お水は
absolutely
飲みましたで
brilliant
しょう
schedule
か
for y'all. First up, we are going to have the Resident Evil HD
ね。
Remaster Randomizer of items and enemies, and marphoria is going to be running
私は
that.
さ、
And then
今
after that,
飲んでき
we're
ま
going
し
to
た。
be having an Alone in the Dark race with Astra the Horror Girl and Big
えー
Scared.
と、
And then
まあ、そう。
remember, we
それ
have
は
that
さてお
bonus
き。
game that we are working towards,
次の
Alan
ゲーム
Wake
は、
2 by Sweet Peeps.
バイオハ
And we
ザー
are
ド
absolutely making
HD リ
ground
マ
on
ス
that.
タ
Remember,
ー
that is
で
a
ございま
milestone
す。
for that game, so we need to hit 27,000
こちらも
to make that happen.
解説者
Y'all
の
have been
方はいらっ
absolutely
しゃい
crushing it.
ませ
We're
ん。
over
と
20,000
いうか
right
し
now.
ばら
So we
く
have less than 7,000 to go and
で、
two
その
absolutely
次のアーロ
brilliant
ン・
games
イ
to
ン・ザ・
do it
ダー
during.
ク、
I know you can do it.
ランウェイ
I
ク
believe in you.
と、
Don't worry, we're gonna have plenty of eye jokes
解
coming up.
説者の
Don't
方が
you
いらっしゃら
worry
ない
about
の
that.
で、
I'm
も
sure
し
there will
で
be
きる
some.
よっていう方が
I personally will find some to say
いらっし
as
ゃいました
well.
ら、
And yeah,
はい、
we have so much time. I think we're gonna have
今
a
からでも
fantastic, fantastic
解
night,
説
y'all.
の
I
方
just, I know it.
大募集、大歓迎でございますので、
Are you enjoying your time? Are you enjoying everything that we
名
have
乗り
had
出
for
て
you
くれ
today?
出されば
I
幸い
personally
です。
have
まあ、
been
もちろん
digging
チャット欄
all
の
the
方
runs
で
today and yesterday. And I've also been digging these
解説
prizes. So as a reminder, if you have donated
で
towards
いただ
any of our
いても
incentives,
構
or
いま
if
せん。
you are looking to work on a milestone, there's some amazing prizes that you can be eligible to win. There's the new curler for
あ、
$5.
資料、
Cute.
あ、
Those
ありが
animal
とうござい
companion
ます。
keychains, if you were really digging stray, those, you know, we got the
見る
animal
かな。
vibe and everything like that. Or the Stardew Valley sleeping pets. You know, we love the animal cuddles in here. But
はい、
I do
ちな
want to
み
remind
に、
you,
な
as we're
んと
talking about prizes,
私、
as we're talking about incentives and that milestone,
あ
that
の
we do have a
はい、
billboard
バイオハ
that
ザード、
is going to be
も
closing
う
very,
ほぼ
very
ほぼ
soon
見
while we are getting set up for this
ミリ
run.
シラにも
That is to
近い
choose Jill's costume for
感
the
じで
HD
ございますの
remaster.
で、
Now, for a moment, it's been BSAA in the lead, or for a moment it
あ
was
ーね、
casual. Now
実
BSAA
況
is at $110. So last
見た
call
記憶はある
on
んですけ
those
ど、
bids for this. We want to see, if you want to see something else, you got to make it happen right now. And by right now, I actually
あ
mean
まり知ら
it's
ない
time
と
for
いう、
you to
いつかは
drag
や
your
りたい、
bodies to the dead
やるべ
center
きなんだ
of
ろう
your
なと思い
couch.
ながら、
And this is the HD
アクション要
remaster.
素で積めそう
But
だっ
it's
た
time
の
for
で、
marphoria to master the randomizer. That is right. It is time. The Resident Evil
なかなかや
HD
る
remaster.
機会
marphoria,
がござい
take it away.
ございませんじゃなくて、
Hello, everyone. My name is marphoria. I am here with you today to do the
おっ
Resident
と
Evil 1 Remake
始
HD
まりますね。
remaster. We are doing an
やばいや
item
ばい。
and enemy randomizer, and it is exactly what it sounds like. All items and all enemies are randomized. So this will be pretty much like the any percent route, except we have to route on the fly depending on what items are given to us. And basically, yeah, anything that's thrown our way, we just have to
こい
react
しょとか言っ
as
ちゃ
we
ダメだ
see.
な。
So it's this is
失礼
my
いたし
favorite
ま
Resident
し
Evil
た。
game of all time, and I am super, super excited to share it with y'all today. And with me today on commentary is
あ、
Catlink.
ランダマイザーだ、本当だ。
I'm very excited to see this run. I'm very excited to see which costume
ラン
wins
ダ
as
マイザー
well.
は、う
Me
ん、
too.
たとえ
But
内容
all
知ってても
right.
初見じゃ厳しいです。
Yes, JPEG. What was the final outcome here? With a final last minute huge snipe, it is now the
Items
Resident
plus
Evil
enemy.
5
だから
BSAA costume with
アイテムと
$110.
敵
Let's go.
の配置が
Personal
That is
favorite of
awesome.
mine.
Yeah, that is an
ラン
amazing
ダム
costume. I'm super excited for that one.
入れ替わってると。
So I went ahead and I have a scriptable auto splitter up here in my layout that goes ahead and chooses that costume for us. So I went ahead and chose that. I
そう
also
そう
this
い
is
う
what it
苦
looks
行
like
が
right here.
趣味なん
So
ですかね。
this should
言っちゃダ
also
メだ
get
な。
it going for us too. So once I hit the costume, that will be our countdown there.
まあ
So we'll do
名
it on
作
go.
ゆえに
So 3, 2, 1, and go.
物足りないぜ。
Best of luck.
おっと、
Hopefully the
グ
randomizer
ッド
treats
ラ
you
ック
well.
で
I
ご
hope
ざいま
so.
す。始まりましたね。お、中国語だ。
Alrighty. So
そして、
yeah,
ちらっ
we're
と
gonna
見え
go
たけ
ahead.
ど、
This is
ジ
gonna
ル、
be
ジル編ですね。
one amazing time here. So
う
we're
ん、
doing the
ジ
door
ル
skip
バレ
mod
ンタイ
here
ン
as
は、
well.
名前
We're
は
gonna
知っ
go
てる。
ahead and unequip that handgun right there, and Yeah, oh my goodness. First item here is our handgun bullets. We're just not going to worry about that. So we're going to go ahead and head over to Barry here.
さ
He
すが
will go
に
ahead and turn into a random enemy. That random enemy is a dog. I gotta go
シ
ahead.
リーズを一作もプレイしたことがない
Go! All right, we're good, we're good.
ので
Oh goodness, another dog, another dog. Oh, got it.
おい早速襲われてる
We go by both visual cues and audio cues here. Oh my goodness, mar.
あそこワンワンに襲わ
There
れ
we
て
go. Wow, what a
る
dodge there. All right, Barry goes ahead and gives us that lockpick. If you get attacked, sometimes that lockpick will not show up there. So I'm actually really excited that we went past that there.
アイ
All
テム
right,
名
through
とかは
here. I do not hear
わ
an
かる
audio
か
cue
な
there, so that's either a zombie or a spider. Looks like we got a
Oh.
chimera in this room. All right, bottle, super useless there.
All right, Chimera,
Alright,
be
what do we-
nice. Be nice now.
Ooh,
Oh, we got a key.
helmet key. Got a helmet key. That's actually
Oh.
very good. Fish hook. I'll go ahead and pick that up as
Sure.
well.
あのキプレイの方も
Very good. He
ラン
decided
ダ
to
マイ
leave
ザ
us
ーですの
alone
で
as well. All right, what we got in here? Uh-oh, we got spiders.
ぜひ
We
ド
got
キドキし
spiders.
ながら
Oh, sword key.
ここでお前出るんかいとか
Sword
So
key is actually
Mar-
the... Yeah, go ahead.
思ってく
No, I
だ
was
さ
going
れ
to
ば
say sword key is our number one item that we
Yeah.
have to
よろ
find
しいん
here
じゃないで
first.
しょうか
Uh-oh.
うわー
And poison
We'll
right
take
off the
that.
bat.
タコじゃねえや雲ってあんな
That's
に
okay.
This hallway is looking a little spicy. So Mar is looking for very specific items. There are road to victory items, and those items, I think there's 7 of them, correct?
There are 7, yes.
Yeah. So 7 road to victory items that will basically equal we can leave and we can finish the game. So until then, we got to be lurking around, checking pretty much every item we come across just to make sure that, hey, maybe this might be a road to victory item, because you never know.
Right.
And sometimes there's items that are hidden behind other items. So you need to collect items to then go get another item, which can be a little tedious.
Yeah, just a little bit there. So in this room, you'll hear a lot of exploding. Those are bees, and that's actually super funny, I know, for a lot of folks here. Right away, I'm going to go ahead and put away some items we don't need. I'm not going to use the helmet key immediately just yet. Put away that crank. Now, one thing, we are a little, we are poisoned for a good bit here. Our health goes down just a little bit at a time while we're poisoned. Never a fun time with that. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up as many heals as I can just to kind of mitigate that
確かに
poison for
HD リ
now.
マスターっていうだけあっ
As
て
many heals as I can, just like I said.
めっちゃグラフィック綺麗やん
Alright,
っていう
so
こ
we'll
と
go
しか
ahead.
わからん
I did not need to use that. Very
Oh,
fun.
you know,
That's okay.
it's fine. It's fine.
I meant to combine those two, but that's okay.
The bees sure do love to make the loudest noise possible. I think they are literally the loudest enemy.
こっちかな
They are. Oh my goodness.
I don't know
Alright.
why they're so loud. They're literally bees.
Yeah, it's very goofy. I
Ooh,
think
we got a dog.
Oh, we do have a dog. I was thinking of going ahead to kill him, but let's see. Can I push the statue while he's kind of lurking over there?
He's being a little slow right now, so I think you should be fine.
We should be fine. We're not aggroing him at the moment. I think he's still lurking around that corner.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right. Now, the one thing is Jill does run slower in caution, so that's something we kind of have to be a little cognizant about as well. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that one door there with our sword key, and we only have one more door here to open with that sword key as well. But yeah, as you'll see throughout the run, I'll be doing certain item checks because any item can literally be anything. If you come across a heal, it may be bullets. If you come across a key item, shotgun shells. I really want those, but since I'm poisoned, I kind of have to. You also, like I said, you have to make decisions on the fly. If you grab that item there, an enemy will spawn.
いただい
So
た
I have to be super
簡単な資
careful
料
about that.
によると
Especially when in the poison state,
item
which can be
の
even more scary if an
のラ
enemy
ンダ
just
マイ
pops
ザー
up
は
after you grab an
文
item.
字通り
So that's the
全
Plant
部ラン
42 book.
ダム
I'll go ahead and pick that up
配置に
because
なってるそう
ideally I
で
do
す。
not want to come back in this hallway at
鍵
least
も
from the other way. If
キ
you
ーア
all
イテ
are
ム
a
鍵
fan of
も
the
ランダ
classic
ム配
Resident
置で
Evil, this is the famed L-shaped corridor where those
ただ
dogs
鍵を
break
使う
through.
場所
And
に関して
we're
は
not going to pick that up, though. They
Yeah.
only
オリ
they
ジ
only
ナル
pop up
通
if
り
you
な
come
の
through
で
the other way though, so that's
攻略
actually
順と
a
かに
nice
影
thing
響
there.
はある。
Alrighty,
で、
let's see. So we're gonna
エ
go
ネミ
ahead
ーに
and
関し
beeline
て
for our
は、
shotgun. The shotgun will be the main weapon of my
こち
speed
らもラ
run
ンダム
here.
配置なんで
And
すが、一
some
つ
items that
の
you come across in the randomizer here
シ
will
ーン、
be vanilla,
場
and the
面、
shotgun being one of them
場面
because
エリア
you know, if
がマッ
if
プ
you do
だ。
keep some things
一つ
vanilla,
のマ
other
ップ
times
に
it'll just
出
soft
る
lock the game.
エネ
So
ミー
we
は
don't want to deal with that.
一種類
You were almost a Jill
しか出ない
sandwich.
Well, what's
とい
interesting
う
is here in the
のがオリ
remake
ジ
they
ナル
kind of
と
butcher that line a
の違い
little
にな
bit,
る
and
そ
they
う
say
です。
yeah, they say you could have fit nicely into a sandwich,
うん。
and you hear that and you're like, aw.
Come
あ
on,
となんか
Barry.
ボ
You
ボ
were
ス
supposed
も
to
ラン
say
ダ
the
ム配
line.
置、
Say the line.
まあ、シャッフルされ
The
て
So
broken
out here,
shotgun.
yeah,
出て
broken
くるら
shotgun,
し
another
い
useless
で
item.
す。
You'll come across a lot of useless
まあ
items
多
in
分
your
私に
randomizer here. Very silly, but we did
私
come
には
across some
見分
shotgun
けられ
shells
な
here,
い
so
と。
that's very nice.
And we have a tab for those other shotgun shells that we will not probably grab for
まあで
like
もまあ
ever
も
or
し、
for a while.
はい、
Yeah, perhaps.
We'll see. We'll
All
see.
right. Yeah, for
なんか
sure. All right.
ね、
Audio
we have
cue there looks
time?
like it's. Oh,
プレイ
yes,
の
go ahead.
方、
Oh, absolutely. Sorry about that. I'm going to take
ボ
this
ス
as
を見
my
かけ
audio
たり
cue
したら
that
言
we
っ
have
て
a
くださると
$500
リアクションできるかも。
Yeti. Hey,
Yeti.
Yeti here. We're so happy to be back at
お
another Frame
本
Fatales
来こ
event.
こで出ないはず
Our
の雲に
official
よって
collection
奥
of
になっ
teas and more.
て
Proceeds from every order go directly to Malala
る
Fund.
が、
Thank you
ど
so much, Yeti. And
どこの
y'all,
回
if you haven't
復アイ
looked at
テム
those
がな
shirts
く
yet,
て困
please,
ってる。
please
なるほ
do.
ど。
They're so cute.
We love Yeti.
Yeah, big love to the
なんかお
Yeti.
腹
That was
抱えてるっぽい
that's
のが
awesome. Thank you so much.
毒なのかな。
All right. So we had some dogs
いや、
in
お
this
腹抱え
in
てる
this
の
room.
気
We
のせいか。
took care of them because this is a foot traffic, high level foot traffic area. So having to deal with those dogs constantly is just a big old.
Blue herb.
なん
Oh my
か
goodness. Yay, blue
Blue
herb.
herb.
Oh my
No
goodness.
longer poison.
I know. Self-defense gun. Not very nice there.
グリーンハーブ
All
と
right,
ブルー
let's
ハーブが
see.
あるというのが、
More handgun ammo. Not very fun on
Transact
that
してるぞ。
part. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a cheeky little save just because I am out of my poison state, and yeah, I don't want to
ブルーハー
have
ブが
to
毒の回復アイテム。
be
おお、
worrying about that for now.
ラッキーだったと。
All
Better
right, if
safe than
actually,
sorry.
exactly. If you actually have any other donations or blurbs, if you would like,
あり
feel
が
free
とうご
to,
ざいます。
to put
す
those
ごく
in.
助かります。
Absolutely. So I did want to update everybody. We do have a new incentive that is open now, which is going to be upgrading to the black goat ending for
さすがに。
Alone in the Dark. So if we hit that, the runners will
うん。
fight the real
アイテ
final
ム
boss
名、
of Alone in the Dark.
中
That
国
needs
語表記だ
3,000 to
と、
be met. We are already at 550. We are at
ただでさえわからないア
21,588
イ
overall. So
テム
y'all
が
are
よ
absolutely
りわ
working
からないで
towards
すね。
that Alan Wake
何に
bonus
使うの
game.
か。
Thank you so much for that.
なんだ
And then
死
I
亡
also
死
have
亡仮面
$5 from the
的
Broadster
な。
that says, woof woof, good luck, Mar. I'm sure you'll do a fine job. You do best.
見てたら
Thank you
わか
so
る。
much.
おお、
No.
All right, you could still do a little bit more, just because we have this is one of those rooms you're just pushing a statue, solving this puzzle forever. So go ahead.
Absolutely. Then in that case, I have $250 from Cosmic
やっ
Cow
ぱりパロモフォルムと
99
言いそうになっ
saying
ちゃっ
good luck, have fun, Mar. I'm sure everything will go
Yes.
wonderfully. It's not like there will be many Mr. Cakes in the murder hall, right? Right?
Oh goodness. No.
Glad to be able to help out with such a great
What up,
cause.
Dustin?
Big thanks to the tech crew and everyone
Yes,
else making everything flow so smoothly. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you for
Thank you
sharing
so
the love
much.
with us.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Cosmic Cow.
All right. Are we good for one more?
Yeah, feel free.
Absolutely.
た。
I also
そう
have
ね
$10 from Cable333 that says here to support the coolest
あ、
manatee
イエ
and
ス
support
ノー
a
は
great cause. Always go
英
for
語なんだ。
number 3.
Oh.
Awesome.
へ
All
え。
right, so we got crimsons on the ceiling. That's
なんか
very fun. All right, so we got to be very
なん
wary.
か天井歩いてる人
I
が
know
い
we got
る。
to be very wary of these guys. There's going to be
天井
another
歩
one
いてる。
right here. Oh shoot.
What in the
Okay.
Scooby
天井
Doo am
歩
I
いてるの
witnessing
と
right now?
浮いてるのがい
Just
る。
some silly guys up there. Don't have to worry about that. All right, who's here?
なんで浮い
Got
て
more
んの
dogs. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. I'm gonna hang on to that heal for now.
お、なんか
One-
撃った、
oh,
撃っ
shoot.
た。
Okay, good thing we have a defense item. Nothing wrong with that.
あ、
Now,
本
you saw
当
me
は
earlier.
コマなの
use
に
defense item
ゾンビ
on
に
that
置き換
one
わってる
crimson
ので
that
ゾンビ
that
が天井
resident
を歩い
said
ている。
we grabbed this from behind, and that's
な、
actually
な、
a
なる
pretty
ほど。
scary predicament to be in, just because they do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah. All
い、
right, cool. So
位
more
置は
traffic
変わっ
kills,
てな
which is
い
actually
から、
very fortunate
天井を歩いて
for
た
our
り、
situation here. Still no path
天
to victory
井、
items yet, though,
え、
so that's okay.
宙を歩いてたり
All
す
right,
るの
but
Find him
thankfully,
eventually.
ですか。
exactly. Now, Kat, you're a huge fan of the randomizers here, correct?
Yes,
な、
I
なる
love
ほ
this.
ど。
This is honestly,
いや、て
ooh,
っ
nice.
きり、
Magnum.
This is honestly one of my favorite
うん、
randomizers
と
to play for the Resident Evil series. It's
行
it's
動
just
そのものも
but I'm the chaotic
入
person
れ替わる
and
のか
the
と思いきや。
randomizer on top of item and
な、なるほ
enemy.
どね。
I don't know why I
な
like
んか、
chaos so
ちょっ
much,
と
but
大
it's
き
fun.
な、大きな人いましたね。
Yeah, I still haven't done an
はい、
enemy
ランダマイ
randomizer,
ザ
so that's
You mean
good on you for doing
randomizer? I was
that.
gonna say you're doing an
Yeah.
enemy
要
randomizer
は、
right now.
いろんな要素がシャッフルされてるんです。
Wait, did I say enemy? I meant room.
Yeah, you did. I was just
Oh
like,
my
wait a
goodness.
second.
Hang on, hang on, hang
神
on.
が、
I
She's never
totally.
done this
神が、
before.
え、
No, no, no.
Okay,
I've
you're
never.
okay.
神は実
I've
質
never done a rune randomizer. Oh
It's
god,
a
we
lot of
got
fun.
more
I highly,
crimsons here.
I highly recommend trying it out. It's a good time. Feels like playing the game for the first time all over again.
さっきの動作を
It
見
does,
る
it
と、
does.
ど
All
の
right,
レ
I
ベ
think
ル
this
で
guy is still not dead.
シャッフルされてるのか。
There we go. Yeah, those are
Okay, we're
crimson
good.
dads. They're pretty scary. I feel it's absolutely one of those times you feel oh, dog whistle. Okay, so that opens up more paths for us.
ね、
But what I'm
言
gonna
われて
do,
みれば
so I
確か
have
に
quite a bit
ね、
of items here in our
処
inventory, so I'm
刑
gonna go ahead and drop them off
配
in
置と
our
かは、
item box. And I think while I'm here, I can kill. I
そうそう
can
変えられ、
get rid of this
まあ
dog.
乗っ
It's
か
probably
る以上変えられな
probably
いで
not
し
a
ょう
nice
けど、
thing, but you know they also can do quite a bit of damage if you
プリ
let
ヘ
them
みた
rather.
い。
Sorry, doggo, you gotta go.
Doggo got to go.
天井から地面に降りるって行動を取れる熊が天井を張ってるエリアで、その 熊
I
が
think
ゾン
I'll
ビ
put
に
away the magnum
終
for now.
わ
Put
った
away the
結果、地
lighter
面
as
に
well.
降り
I
る行
still
動を
have
取れない
a
ゾンビ
few
が天井を歩き
key
回ってるよう
pieces
にな
as
って
well,
る。
so I will go ahead and we're gonna go back to that room we were just at.
そん
Now,
なギャグみたいなことが。
that can be one scary thing about the not super scary, but when you do the randomizer and you have to go backtrack for items, you
な
want
る
to
ほど。
backtrack for them as soon as you can because it's pretty easy to miss a room, and especially with something like this, there's 7 items. You don't want
とい
to
うことはお
miss
そ
all
ら
these
く
item checks here.
それで初期配置が天井にへ
Let's
ばり
see.
ついてる
Dog whistle,
型
very
の
good item
と
that will open up
ま
more
さに降り
paths
よう
for
と
us
してる
there.
型
No,
のが
more heals.
混
I'll
ざっ
never
て
complain
て、
about more heals.
それが天井
Blue
を
gem.
歩いて
All
るや
right,
つと
so
空
that
中を
will
歩い
give
てる
us
やつの
access to a statue that
差
we
にな
may
っ
or
てる
may not have to
って
check.
こと
We
か
will
な。
see. All right, what we got here? Ooh, path to victory item. Hooray!
シュ
Good
シュー
stuff.
ルで
Good
すね。
stuff.
No.
Another green herb. No issues with that. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I'm
あ
always
ある意
happy
味
to
面
come
白い
across
ものを見
more
せていた
defense
だいたと。
items. And you know what? It's okay that I don't pick up these herbs
確
just
かにゾ
because
ンビ
we
が
have
天
these
井から降りてく
enough
る。
heals here.
まあ少なく
Now
と
we're
も
gonna make
雲の
another
よう
item
に降り
box
てくる
run.
の
If you
こ
wanted
と
to
は想
do
定
a
し
few
ない
more
でしょう
donations
ね。
here, that would be great.
Absolutely. Y'all are absolutely making it happen on this milestone. We are at 21,698. So y'all are crushing it on that.
うわ
Thanks to
え
wonderful donations like
今の
$25
階段
from
降りる
Anonymous
スピード
saying,
めっちゃ
shooting
速
my
かっ
shot
た。
for those adorable Baldur's Gate
え、
3
あれ
keychains.
も普通
And
の
$25 from
挙動
Speckled Stone that says, had to donate for that Alan Wake 2 milestone. As an aspiring speedrun girly myself, I'm so thrilled to see
なんだっ
such a
け
thriving
宝
community.
塚の
Good
大
luck to all
階
the
段も
runners
書くやっ
and
て
to
いう
everyone
よ
that
う
makes
な。
this event possible.
いや、
And
宝
hello,
塚も
welcome
よく知ら
aspiring
ないですけ
speedrunner.
ど。
We're super excited to have you.
Always happy to see those aspiring speedrunners.
Heck yeah.
Nothing is more amazing than when when new runners join your community. So
これは
if you're ever
ちょっと
wary at all
うん
to pick up a
私も
speed
予
run
習
or
しと
think
けばよ
you're,
かった。
oh,
予
I'm
習
not
っていう
fast
か、
enough or anything like that. That
初
is
めて
totally not the case at all. Like
クリー
it's
チャー
always super
周
hype
り
to
だ
see the
け
community grow.
でも予習しとけば、
Exactly.
I know both Kat and I were super
なんか
active in the
余
RE7
計反射
community.
的
That's
に
actually where
なん
we
か
met.
いいこと言えそう。
Yeah,
we have
R7.
階
yeah,
段を
we
素
have
早
a
く降りる
lot
という。
to owe to that game. So very nice. It was always super hype to see
確か
someone new
なんだっ
join.
けな。宝塚の大
All right. Oh,
階
another
段
path to
は
victory item. Very good.
Ooh, let's go.
滑らかに降りれるように
All right. So in this room,
段
it's a
差
little tricky
を
just
工
because you
夫
have
さ
this
れ
little
てると
eagle
いう
statue
のは聞いた
following
こと
you,
あります
and
ね。
you have to make sure its eyes are not on you. Oh wow, more blue herbs. I'm actually super thankful for that. All right,
And
let's
all the blue
see.
herbs right now.
I know, like I mentioned earlier, it's basically like gold because you have no idea if you'll get poison. And funny enough, even if a spider does shoot you with poison, you have no idea if you will actually get poisoned. And there's been times that I've been shot with poison and didn't get poisoned, so that's very nice. All right, let's see.
I was like, is that gonna be enough time? Yeah,
なんか
yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh yeah, we
茶色っ
we
ぽ
got it
かっ
just
たけ
fine.
ど、あれは
All right,
イ
so
エ
we're
ロ
gonna
ー
make
ハーブ。
another item box run because I have one more helmet key check to do in here. And that will be downstairs. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna put our pots of gold away. And another path to
All
victory
the
item.
herbs.
装飾。
I was gonna say.
Oh
I was
no.
like, You have another path to victory item right there.
Yeah, so we got 2 out of 7, so that's really nice.
Yeah, 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more.
5 more, count them. 1, 2, 3,
なんか
4,
移動
5.
が早すぎて、
Did I
価
check
値
this
的なや
item?
つ、
I
あー
did.
お尻がはっきり見えるのがちょ
So
っと
if
面
you're
白
wondering
い
why
で
I'm
す
not
ね。
picking those up, those are called MO discs. They are needed for the best ending speedrun, and we're doing any percent essentially, so there will be no need for those.
We're doing the bad ending. We leave everybody behind. Only
ああ、
Jill.
そうですね。
I'm so
宝
sorry,
塚足元
everyone.
見ずに
Every,
階段
every
降り
woman
る
for
練習。
herself. Ooh, battery. This means
Ooh.
それに
yeah,
加え
that
て
means we
確か
can do part of the cave if we
段
wanted
数
to.
が
Oh, hi
多いの
Lisa.
か
Oh,
な。
hi, Lisa. Oh, she's hanging out. She's having her old girly time
階
in here.
段にもすごい工夫がされてるら
Yeah,
しいですよ。
so
確か
Lisa Trevor. Oh god, I think she
She
did the
does-
back swing.
She
She
does
did
a
it.
普通の階段で
Whoa.
はなかなかできない。
Oh, she does a lot of damage, so you do
聞きます。
not want Lisa to hit you at all.
Yeah, so if you're wondering who she
宝
is,
塚
she is
ほとんど
actually
見たことない
I
勢
will
なのに
first
なんで
I will
こんな
preface this
雑
by
学。
saying she's invincible. She is one of the bosses in the game who has a very tragic backstory. She was an experiment to Umbrella for about 30 plus years, and she is responsible
Remaster
for at least the G virus. I know she was pretty
バイオ
crucial
っ
in the
て
T
1
virus research
から
here.
3ま
But
では
she was experimented on a
未
lot,
だに
and
ラジ
because
コン
of
操
that,
作です
she
よ
is
ね。
basically immune to ammo and everything. So it's pretty gnarly.
触れたことがない人
So
間
that's
にとっ
also
て
why we
は
want to avoid her
ようやる
because
なって感じ
she,
ですけ
like
ど。
Kat said, hits really hard and does so much damage. So since we saw her in that
足を
room,
動
we
か
won't
さず
see
に
her ever
階段
again.
降りる
So
訓練
goodbye, Lisa. I
してる。
hope you have a good rest of your day.
さっきボスキャラがいた。
Have a good old girly time in
Lisa
that room,
トレバー。
right? She's having the time of her life in there. You know, it's better her in there
ちょっと
than in the basically the sewer.
True. But you know what's really wholesome? Well, I say wholesome when I said she has a tragic backstory. But
本
if you
ボスが。
if you go to like her room, she has like she makes her bed. She has little slippers, and it's like, aw. She actually yeah, it's pretty wholesome in that regard.
She makes do for living in the sewer.
Yeah. So I was checking one more time to see if there were any other items we can do here. I just realized I forgot to go into the bathroom into the other hallway there. So I think I'm going to make another backtrack there just in case because I just picked up armor key here. So I'm going to go ahead and backtrack to that room. Yeah, I should go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, that's the thing. That's one thing with your randomizer as well. You do not want to skip any room at all.
Yeah, no. Some rooms can. It depends on how many victory items you've probably found. Some like some rooms can be skipped if you have like, say you have all the victory items. Then obviously you don't have to check every room because you're like, well, I can just leave now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but this one, I don't think I checked this blue gem either, so we're gonna do that on the way as well. And blue gem gives us a blue herb, so that's actually very nice.
青い葉。
All right, so go ahead, check this one room over here. And like I said, when you go through the L-shaped corridor, at least from this direction, you won't have to deal with whatever enemies are here. So,
Which is always a plus.
yeah. Yeah, let's see. So we went out there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't go in here.
Yeah, we did not check the bathroom.
It's a spider, another spider. Oh goodness.
Ooh, no, thank you, spider. Not today.
あ、雲だ。
No way, Jose. All right. So
何雲は
spiders,
わかる。
usually depending on where you're standing, they will go down in 3 hits. So yeah, but we still want to avoid them. Usually when I'm in a room with a
Yeah.
spider, I will despawn their
雲がわ
corpse,
かったと。
mainly because I don't know if you saw, they have poison kind of coming outside their rear end there, and surprisingly enough, that can still poison you. So that's something we still have to be a little bit wary of.
I think the last run I commentated with you, you got poisoned from that.
Oh my god. Yeah,
it
it's
can happen. It's not fun.
it's amusing and frustrating at the same time.
Yeah. Because Jill does walk a lot slower when she is poisoned, so getting poison is obviously not ideal.
No way. All right, so since we got this dog whistle here, that's gonna unlock a little bit more paths for us here, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that dog whistle. That'll give us access to armor key. And this is another one of those areas where this will be vanilla. So these will always be dogs, and this will always give us the dog collar. So always nice when you go into a room, you're like, oh, this is vanilla. I don't have to worry about anything super scary in here.
Doggy, 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 doggy.
ああ、なんか走って
Doggy,
きて
doggy,
る。
doggy, doggy.
お犬様ですか。
All right, but there's another dog lurking around that corner, so
Yeah, we gotta go.
we gotta go,
get
go.
out of here.
So while I'm passing through Murder Hall again, and we didn't specify why this is Murder Hall.
Because you die here all the time.
あ、雲が。
It's the run killer. That's
Wait,
why
wait.
it murders your runs.
It does. So I'm gonna go ahead. I dispatched that one spider just because I, for the most part, should be able to squeeze my way past my ways here without having to worry about getting poisoned by those spiders. But I feel like killing at least one will help me feel a
後
little
ろの
bit more
後ろに
safe.
いた雲結構紳士でしたね。何もしてこなかった。
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
紳士と言っていいの
Absolutely.
か
I
どうか
have
わかんないけど。
$10 from actually our next runner, Astrid the Horror Girl, saying, I'm guessing right now, it's gonna be a B.
なんか変なの着てる。
By the way,
Oh.
we are at 715 out of the 3,000 needed for the Black Goat ending for Alone in the Dark, and we are at 21,778 towards that milestone incentive. Y'all are making this happen. I believe in you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Astrid. That reference is to our final boss, because again, enemy randomizer, that means even the final boss is randomized. So that can be a zombie, that can be a shark, it could be a bee, a zombie.
Get to say, try to make a vote for yourself on what you think the final boss is gonna be in chat. I want to see
Yeah.
who gets it right.
Yeah, oh my goodness. If you do, you get an invisible cookie. or a real cookie. That sounds a little bit more appealing than an invisible one.
I'll throw in an air
Imaginary
5.
cookie. There you go.
Yes, there we go. And a fist bump.
Yes.
All right, so very first thing we're doing when we get this armor key is going here to the balcony where Forrest Speyer is at. He is one of the Stars Bravo team members who unfortunately got pecked to death by some
そろ
crows.
そろお時間。
And
5時で
if
ござ
you
いま
wait
す
too
ね。
long to come to this balcony, oh, path to victory item
ここまで
number
3時間
3.
Ooh, let's go.
Very good, very good.
弱
Yeah,
で
if
ござい
you
ますが。
wait too long, Barry will not be here. He's
この
kind of
辺で
like
司
my
会
little
交
safety
代
net
となり
for this
ます。
area.
3時
So
間
I
弱
always
お
make
付
sure
き合いいただきあ
that
りが
I
とう
come
ご
here
ざいま
as
し
soon
た
as。
今まで
possible.
の、
And now we don't have to go back there and worry about what will be there.
ツッコミ
All right, so we picked up path to victory
数
item
級
number
でござ
3.
いま
That's
し
always
た。
exciting to
それ
see.
では引き
I
続き
have
バイオハザード
items here
HD リマス
for
ターをお楽
for
しみ
our
くだ
armor
さ
key
い
route
ま
here,
せ。
but I'm going to make another
失礼いたしま
item
す。
box drop off in that regard. The great thing is about doing so many of these randomizers is you come across similar situations in your seeds, so it's good. You become mentally prepared, which is
Yep.
nice. Armor key also gives us access to 2 more item drops here, 2 item drops for free, thanks to Barry.
Thanks, Barry.
Thank you, Barry. go ahead and make another cheeky little save.
Cheeky little save. You never know. You never know.
You never know. Just because, like I said, you can come across, like, if you go in a room where there's normally 2 dogs, it could be 2 hunters. If you come across a room that normally has 3 zombies, it could be 3 tyrants. So, yeah, it's worth it to make at least a couple saves throughout your run.
Definitely.
In my in my case, I make make quite a bit.
I just want
Hey,
to
folks.
mention.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah. I just want to mention real quickly. Yeah. So this run is in simplified Chinese, mainly because it's a faster scrolling text compared to English or any other language. So that's why you don't see the run in English or any other language, but simplified Chinese, and also stair skating. And we didn't really talk about that. That's a whole
We
other
didn't.
thing.
This is a perfect time to, just because I'll be going up and down these stairs quite a bit throughout the run. So stair skating is essentially where traditional stair skating is when you're mashing the run button. Think of like when you play Mario Party and you're smashing that like button.
はい、皆さんおはようございま
Like
す。
that
司会
there.
交代しまし
And
た。ここから数時間
yeah,
の
it
間、
makes
私、カニパン
Jill
が司会
Chris
進
kind
行
of
入らせ
glide
てい
up
ただ
those
きます。
stairs. But
よろしくお願いいた
since
し
we're
ま
doing the
す。
door skip mod,
でちょっとバイオハザード
that lets us
HD リ
use
マスター
a
ランダマイザー今走られてます
oh,
が、私も
sorry about that.
これはちょっ
We
と
are
何も
we're allowed to
わ
use
から
a
ない。
mod that lets us
バイオ
remap
ハザード
the
もわからな
stair
い。
remap the run button to
HD
the
リマ
analog
スターだ
stick,
からといって
and
やっ
all
ぱ
we
り
have
わ
to do
から
is
ない。
just
ランダマイ
rotate
ザー
that
もも
analog
っ
stick
とわ
while
から
we're
ないの
using
で、
D-pad,
先ほど
and
司会
that'll
さん
make
が
us
提供
glide
して
super
くださ
super
った資
fast.
料をね、私の
And
方に
it's
開いて
really
るんで、
great
これを
because
見ながら、
grenade
見たところでランダマイザーだから先が読めないんですけれども、皆さんと一緒
I
に
made really
拝見していこう
obnoxious
と思い
noise
ます。
there.
よろしくお願いします。
No, that's perfect. That was really cute. Ooh, Path to Victory item number 4, 5, 4. I think it's 4.
4, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
ち
double
なみ
check
に
that.
こ
I think
の、
that gives us both
部屋
stone
の
and metal
鍵として使う
objects.
7つのアイテムについては
Yeah,
今
that
ど
is
のくらい
exactly
集まって
why
るん
you
ですかね。
see
さっき青い
Jill
本が
gliding
ちらっ
down
と
the
見えたんで
stairs.
すけれ
So
ど
that's
も、
just like the nice thing about the stair skate. Like essentially, stair skate mod just allows us to stair skate a lot easier because stair skating is actually very aggressive on the hands.
It
If you do it
is.
manually, it's not even
No.
with the analog stick bind. It's like it's still a little rough on the palms if you're
あ、
rotating the
クリアに
analog
必要
stick a
なアイ
lot.
テムは今4つ集まってる
Yeah,
ところなん
it
です
is
ね。なるほど。
essentially the main technique in the in all Resident Evil Remake speedruns. If you watch any of them on Twitch, YouTube, etc., you will see everyone does it.
はい、フレームファタールズ
I
の
use
イ
it
ベント紹介
casually.
しましょうか、それでは。
That too, heck
フレーム
yeah.
ファタールズはですね、本家としては
I was
GDQ
gonna
ゲームズ
say
ダンクイ
the
ックのチャンネ
categories
ルで
for the
配信さ
speedruns
れ
used
て
to be
い
split
る
up into vanilla
イベント
and
で、
for
今回の
doorstep,
ように
but
夏
now
にフレー
they
ムファター
combine
ルズ、
boards.
冬に
So
フロストファタールズというふうに
even
年2回で開
even
催さ
folks
れて
who've
い
done
るシリー
traditional
ズ
stair
の
skating, I mean, there
RTA
are
イ
folks
ベン
on that
トなんで
leaderboard
す
who
けれ
do
ども、
traditional stair. Oh, I forgot to.
このミラー配信
We were
は
gonna go
本家
talk
配
to
信と 並
Richard
行
and
して行
activate
われ
this
ていま
side
す
of
が
the
時差
mansion
配
here. So
信にな
let
っ
me
てい
go
ます。
say
今
hi to
皆さんが
Richard.
見ている
So
のはアーカイブ
Richard,
なんですね。
Richard.
で、これ
Yeah,
が
I
で
was
すね、
gonna say
8月
there are
22
folks
日朝
who
から
can do that
25日
traditional
夜ま
stair
での
skating,
間、
and
日
it
本
looks like
向けの
they're
このミラー配
gliding
信がぶ
like
っ
you
通
would
し
be
で、
doing analog stair skating.
え
It is
行われてい
quite
ます。
the
Tessie still does it, right?
yeah, it
今
is
コメント
quite
欄
the
の方にもね、
impressive
ポット
skill.
で発言があり
He's a
ますが、女性を
monster
中
at
心として
stair
行われ
skating.
る
I
チャ
just
リティーイ
I
ベ
know
ント
how
な
he
の
does
で、
it.
奏者さんとか、
Yeah, for sure.
現地のね、
It's
運営スタッ
mega
フさんとか
impressive.
も
But
女性のみで
so
構成されて
if
い
you
ま
have
す。
the option, you could totally do the traditional
日
stair
本から
skating
で
if
す
you want,
と、
but if you
イ
would
エテ
like,
ィの、ね
feel free
コ
to
ラボ
do the
T シャ
analog
ツ
stair
やグッ
skating.
ズとかをね、買うこと
I
でも
highly
間接的
recommend the
に、
analog stair
寄付に
skating.
も
Save
参
your
加でき
wrist,
ますの
please.
で、そちらもぜひね、チェック
Yeah,
してみてく
we
だ
all
さい。
recommend that.
Yeah. We probably have time for some donations, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
feel
Oh,
free.
だって今回はですね、
Sure
そ
thing.
のフレー
We
ム
have
ファター
love
ル
coming
ズ
in
と
for
して
you.
の
We
イベン
also
トの
we
そ
have
の、
$10 from
集まった寄
Chris.
付金の
I'm wondering if that's Chris Redfield.
支
Good
援
morning
先
from the
なんで
UK.
すけれども、
I
マララ
haven't
ファン
played
ドになっ
Resident
てい
Evil
ますね。
since the
こ
late
こへの
80s.
支援金を
Playing
集める
42
チャリ
always
ティーイ
used to
ベ
give
ン
me the
トとなっ
creeps.
ています。
Good luck to all runners.
で、マ
and
ララファ
have
ンドっていう
fun.
のはどういうじゃあ、組織なのかというと、
$5 from
女の子が
Chase
中
saying,
等教育を受ける機会を
Blue
得られるよう
arms?
活
No,
動を
they're
行
saying
っている
blue
支援
herbs,
団体で
sir.
す。
女性がね、女性というだけの理由で教育の機会
And
を
by the
失
way,
うと
we
い
are
うこ
at
とがないようにね、こうサポー
725
ト
out
し
of
ていくっていう
3000
教育を
VF
受け
for
た
that
いという
alone
女
in
の
the
子の
dark
声を
black
世
goat
界に
ending.
発信
Remember
す
that
る
is
とか、
to upgrade the
地域
run
の
and
教育
fight
者
the
や
real
支援者に
final
働き
boss.
かけ
And
て女の
remember,
子が
we
学
have
びを
prayed those
進めてい
runs.
ける
We
環
have
境を整
bosses.
える
That means
活動
more
というのを
marathons. So if
世
y'all
界
are
10
having a
カ
good
国で
time,
行ってい
please
る
make sure that we can
支援団
extend
体
this
です。
marathon by that much. And it does it for both of our runners, our
ですの
racers.
で、フロ
We
ス
are
トファ
at
タルズとフレームファタルズの裏配
21,808
信
towards
に
that
関し
Alan
ま
Wake
しては、司会
milestone.
進
So
行の
y'all
方
are
もね、
making it happen. Thank
リ
you
スト
so
リームで
much.
も女性
Thank you
の
everyone for those
司会
donations.
進行、
I
まあ、
highly
性自認
recommend
女
the
性でも
final
可能で
boss
す。
for Alone
女
in the
性、
Dark.
自分は女性と思っている人が
It's
司会
the
進
good,
行するという
quite the
形になっ
boss,
ている
but
の
it
で、
makes for an
司会
interesting
進行
time
女
at
性
the
の
end.
方の間でね、バトンをつないでいってま
I
す。
haven't played Alone in the Dark or Alan Wake 2, so would you all recommend those?
Alan Wake 2, absolutely. Alone in the Dark, it's not bad. It's a fun speed run. I might be biased because I ran
時々
the
ボスに遭遇してるみたいですけ
Ever loving hell out of that
ど、これは
game,
スルーでいいんですね。さっき
It's not
リサ・
bad.
トレバーがいたって
I
いう
love
話がありまし
the
たけれども、
in the
スルー
Alan
自体
Wake
は
or
簡
not the
単
Alan
だけ
Wake.
ど
Oh my gosh,
撃退
Alone
不
in the
可なの
Dark
で何度も通る
remaster.
場所に
You
出
can
現
use
した
the
場合
like
かなり
original
怖いってい
sprites
う
and you can look
Oh, I
very
注
love
釈が資料に
goofy
書
and
いてあります
blocky.
ね。
So you know, if you're into that kind of stuff, which I am, yes.
It's my favorite.
Awesome.
It's my favorite skins. So good.
All right, so we're doing some of our passes here with you were double
grabby. Excuse
grabby
me,
hands.
sir.
That was a double lunge. I was not happy about that one. All right, so I was doing some passes here with the armor key, and we found some very important items, which was awesome. We came across path to victory item number, let's see, this was a wind crest. I'm not sure if I'll need that, but I'll make a mental note that that's there. But yeah, we came
あ
across
と
some
は
good items.
ち
We
な
found
みに
another
こ
path
の
to
ラ
victory
ンで
item,
は
and we
ビッ
found
ト
the
ボーと
hexagon
し
trank, which will
て
give us
は
access outside both
衣
to
装
the residence
コスチ
and
ューム選
to
択がビ
the
ットボーで
cave if we need
4
to make
択
our
の
way
中
there.
から
So
選
that's
ばれ
really
ていま
awesome.
すね。ビットボー
And
も
we
寄付
grabbed
金
some
集
serum
め
to help
る
our friend Richard,
寄付
and
額
he
投票と
will
いう仕組みなんですけれど
now
も、
be saved.
まあ例えばこういうふうにゲームのコス
Well,
チュ
if
ー
we
ムを
don't
ス
go
ター
into
ト
the
時点
attic,
と
he
かで
should
い
be
くつか
okay.
選択できる
Looks like let's
選択肢
see.
がいくつかある
See
と
if
いう
we pick
時
up
に
anything important here
寄
because
付
I do
額が
have
一
only
番
one
多かったも
inventory
のを
space.
奏者が
acid
実
rounds.
際に選んでプレイをす
That's
る
a
よと
decent
い
one to
う
have. I do have
仕
the
組み
lighter,
で、
so I think I'll come back for this
実
one.
際にこれ
Actually,
は
before
コ
I
ス
do
チュー
that,
ムで
what
したけれ
enemies
ども、
here?
他にもね、
Because
ゲーム
we
の進
will
行に
absolutely
関
want
わ
to
る
kill
部分
whatever
とかでね、
enemies
この
right
分
here.
岐どうするとか、
Oh,
どの
shark.
キ
We
ャラ
will
ク
have
タ
to
ー
kill you. I'm
でプレイ
sorry.
す
I'm
ると
sorry,
か、
floor
そういう
shark.
部分とかもね、ビットボーで寄付額で投票して多数決っていう
All right, cool.
ふうに決まる部分がありますね。
So I'm gonna come back with our lighter to pick up
で、時差
whatever
配信なの
items
で、
are there.
この後の、
Okay,
ランでね、まだビットを受け付けてるゲームともう終わっちゃってるゲームがあって、ちょっとリストリーム見てると
If you're
間に合わないこともあると思う。
wondering
もう
why
終わって
some
るという
enemies
こ
sound
とも
that
あると
way,
思
it's
うの
because I
で、
think their
今
code
ね、
gets
本家
mixed,
の方でじゃあ
messed
ビッ
up
トウォーに
when
参
you
加したいぞ
place
という場合
enemies
はね、
in certain
本家
rooms
が
and
今
things
ど
of that
こを走
nature.
ってる
So
のか確認して
very,
いた
very
だかない
silly,
と
I
いけないで
know.
すね。
But everyone gets super mega
サメ
amused
泳
by
いで
that.
まし
So
た
let's
ね。
see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
屋
5
内
path
で。
to victory items.
Fire!
We're only missing the nitro and
ダークハザードだっ
the
たな。
let's see, lab key.
本来どこで
And
出るん
like
だ
I
ろう、
said,
サ
we
メな
have
ん
ways
て。
to go outside, so that's very, very fortunate in that regard. Okay, so lighter, we can take that. Why is my gut telling me to take a heal with me? I don't know. Sometimes you got to go with your gut feeling.
You just gotta go with it because, again, you never know.
Yeah,
I don't think we know exactly what's outside either, so.
that too. But we do have a magnum. We do have grenade launcher, and that's gonna be very nice. Okay, hi Richard. Bye Richard.
Bye, Richard. Bye, Richard.
So if you're wondering why I killed this enemy right here, if
本
you go
来は
into
寄
this
宿
room
舎地下
and
の
use
で
the
かいプール
lighter,
というところにいるんですね。
we will have to move this cabinet right here, and there
水
will be
生生
a
物
random
で
enemy
もラン
behind
ダマイ
there.
ザーによって
And
無
usually
理
it's
や
a
り
zombie,
地上に引っ
but
張り出されること
since
もある。
we,
すごいな。
since it's randomizer, it could
さっ
literally
き
be
も
anyone.
あ
So
の
if
天
you
井をゾン
once
ビ
you
が歩
move
いてた
that
りしま
shelf,
したからね、
well,
重
actually
力
no.
に
Once
逆
you
ら
turn on
っ
the
て。
lighter, a second enemy will come in
何で
here.
も
So
あ
you
りなん
don't
です
want to have
ね。
two enemies in here here since you have no idea who it is. A dog. I'm
Oh,
so
the
sorry,
sleep-
Puppo.
Oh, he's
I'm sorry, Puppo. I'm
sleeping.
sorry.
He's sleeping.
I probably could have left him alone. I'm sorry, folks. It's a
Now
zombie
he's-
dog.
Now he's forever sleeping.
Well, it's a zombie dog. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He was probably gonna maul us anyways.
He was. I know. Trust me. If I see, usually in these games, I don't kill the dogs.
これゲーム内言語中国語になってますか？テキストの量が減るから時短になるとかですかね、これね。
One more place to unlock with our armor key, and that's going to be this stained glass art gallery type room. And I have no idea what enemies will be in there. So thankfully, we have quite a bit of shotgun shells, which is nice. And I think I'll go ahead and take my stone and metal object with me as well. We gotta take you away. Stone and metal object, and we will need the crank as well. And I will still need armor key because that will disappear. That will disappear.
テキストが全部表示されるまで待たなければいけない場面が多い場合は文字数が少ない方が有利ですもんね。
Hello, sir. Hi. Goodbye.
Oh god, they're chimeras. I have to kill these guys.
Yeah, we gotta take care of business here.
Yeah, I have to kill all these chimeras.
サメ映画にはよくあることって言ってしまえばそうなのかもしれま
Oh
せ
yeah,
んね。
there's gonna
屋
be
内
so
に
many of them in
サメ
here.
がいた
Oh
と
my
して。
goodness.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm glad I took another heal in here.
Oh god.
Of course, ran out of ammo. Classic running out of ammo.
まあ、敵の数っていうのは
Yeah, it's not a fun
変わらないっぽいんで、中身が変わるだ
No,
けで
absolutely not.
数は変わらないみたいですからね。
Okay.
Oh, we got another
Hey, that
inventory
heal was a
slot now,
good
though.
choice.
Yeah, I just had, like I said, you got to go with your gut feeling. All right,
You know
I am
what?
missing.
Your gut was right, because my goodness.
My goodness. Sometimes you just have that feeling, you know?
エネミーランダマイザーでは出現する敵の種類だけが変化するので、ランダム化しても前述の通り同じ部屋には1種類だけの敵が出現
Always
する。
happy to see
前
bees.
述部分を読み飛ばしてしまった。本作は一つのマップごとに出現する敵が1種類だけとなっている。これはオリジナル版がそうということですね。なので、ランダマイザーを使ったところで、一つの部屋に2種類以上の敵が出るということはない。別の種類に変わることはあってもってことですね。
All right. So, since my armor key did not disappear, that means that I did miss one door, which is okay. I know exactly what door that is. Man, that's been my that's been kind of my thing tonight is missing stuff. But you know what? At least we remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Yeah, so that gives us one item check up there. I'll go check that. Then that should give us then that should make our armor key disappear. If we had a couple more donations, feel free to read those if you'd like.
Yeah, absolutely. I did want to give everybody a quick update that we are less than $100 away from $22,000 raised for Malala Fund. So again, that's less than 100. We're at 21,918. And we have a new bid war open for that Alan Wake bonus game where you can choose the episode that we were watching at the end of that Alan Wake run. North Star is in the lead at $20. You can also vote for Timebreaker or number one fan. And if you would like to see what on earth those are, remember we have that $27,000 milestone for Alan Wake. So again, by being just under 22, we are just over 5,000 to go. Y'all are crushing this. Thank you so much. I be leaving you.
Perfect. All right, since I have to go outside, I have no idea who will be out there, so I'm going to bring one more heal because we're doing pretty good on heals, at least from what I saw. So best case scenario, we won't have to use any. All right, who dis? All right, thank you. Goodbye. All right, we're going to have to go with the visual cue to see who will pop up here. And excuse me, it's either a shark or a dog, and it's a shark. I am so sorry. I will leave you alone, sir. Yeah, it's silly when enemies spawn in there because they pop up kind of, I wouldn't say dead, but they are, I don't know. If it's a zombie, it's just kind of munching on something. If it's a zombie, or sorry, if it's a shark, he just kind of is flopping there. But he'll be alive and well once we come back. So, all right, who's gonna
He'll
be
be
out
hanging
here?
out. Bye, Brad. Bye, Brad.
I think these are bees. Yeah, the bees make dog sounds for some
why
reason
do
while
they-
we're
I was
here.
like, why do I hear dogs? I was like, did this not get randomized? Oh no, it's bees.
More bees.
They're golden bee retrievers.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I love that. That's amazing.
That was great.
All right. So now we're on our way to the residence, which is great. This gives us quite a lot of item checks here. I don't have any keys. I saw. I did not pick up any keys to help us here, but that's okay because we still have quite a few checks, and not just that. We have the battery and we have the hex crank, which will give us access to the cave. So we have quite a bit of decisions to make here, and a nice route to go on as well. Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. I have to go to the greenhouse and see what's going on in there.
Exactly. These will always be vanilla crows, thankfully, because I don't even want to think about what will be here. 'cause
I do not want to know how many crows are actually in that room.
I think it's at least 3. And something
今
that I
回
always
は
tell
ラン
folks
ダ
when
マ
I
イ
play
ザー
this
として
randomizer
アイテム
is
と
that
エネミーをランダムに
you
する
have
設
no
定で走っ
idea.
てるよう
Well,
なんですけ
actually,
れ
hang
ど
on a
も
second.
他に
Let's
も
hear what's going to be in here.
エリア
It's
ロッ
quiet.
クというランダマイザーがあって
More
この2つは
sharks.
どちらか片方のみを選択で
I
きる
love
タ
how
イプ
they're
の
kind of
まあ
like
両立できないラン
synchronized
ダマイ
there
ザーの
too
ようなん
when
ですけれ
they
ども
when they
エ
pop
リア
up.
ランダマイザーをオンにするとマップの
It
つ
has
ながり
the
もラ
air
ンダムになる
sharks. Air sharks,
で、
land
一
sharks,
方
floor
ロックランダマイ
sharks.
ザーの方は鍵のかかった扉の鍵の種類がランダムになる
But what I was going to
拾っ
say
た
is
キ
I
ーアイ
don't
テム
think
で行
this
けるよう
game
になる場所が
was
わからな
made
い
in
ので探
mind
索がより
to
大
have
変になる
certain
と書いてありますね
enemies, like certain multiples of enemies. Oh wow, more
アイ
ink
テ
for
ム
this.
と
That's
エネ
totally
ミ
fine.
ーとエリアの3つを
We'll take
All
them.
right,
同
and
時にランダム
yeah,
化する
we
と
shall take
毎
them.
回全然
And
違う
I have the red jacket, which I
内容
believe
とい
I
うか
have the
まあマッ
jewelry
プが
box
まず
key
ラン
for
ダムに
that. Or sorry, the
感じなん
jewelry
ですかね
box.
You do have the jewelry box.
I
think you
do.
do.
Okay, very very good. So yeah, I think when there's rooms with like 3 or 4 enemies and it ends up being 3 or 4 hunters, I'm just like, yeah, I don't think this game was made in mind with that, you know.
I don't think we've seen a single hunter yet.
We have
Have
maybe.
we? I don't remember seeing a hunter.
ただバイオって基本的に
I
は
thought we did.
出てくる敵遭遇した
I might be
敵を片っ
misremembering.
端から
For some
全部
reason, I'm
相当
thinking
しなけれ
now,
ば
I'm
い
like,
けない
have
っ
we
ていう
actually
仕組み
seen
で
a
もないと
hunter
思う
yet?
んで仮にあっても通れるならスルーして通っちゃえばい
Thinking, I'm
い
racking my brain
ですよ
now.
ね
I'm like,
多分
I don't know.
If not, then that gives me a feeling
そ
that
れ
we
に
may
しても
see
マップ
someone
の
in
つ
the
ながりが
lab.
ランダムになったら前の周回でこういう地形だったという知識
I'm
価値
I'm
観を
just
生かせ
thinking
ない
right
のは
now,
きつい
like,
ですよね
what did J-Rock cook up?
What did
what
he-
did he cook up with this one?
What did he cook? All right. Yeah, our resident, our in-house seed designer, J-Rock the God, he's a really great guy. He makes sure that all of our seeds here are marathon safe and
またサメが
also don't soft lock. So
さっき倒
we
した分
owe
かな
huge thanks to him whenever we do these events because yeah, I wouldn't be able to do these without, you know, that safety essentially, you know.
Yeah,
All right.
サメはサメにしては
Much love
小さいけ
to
ど
J-Rock.
雲は雲にしては
Also,
でかすぎますよねこれね
did see a
だいぶ
hunter.
てか雲
Apparently
の
we
方が
did.
サメより大きい
That's
く
what
ら
I
いの
thought.
サイズになって
Chat's
ま
got
す
a
ね
better memory than I
虫
do.
苦手な人は
My
きついだろう
memory is so short and awful that I'm like, did we see a hunter? I don't remember. Maybe because you killed him so fast, it was a blink and you miss it situation.
両生類みたいな動きになってますよね
Let's
お
see.
腹でズリズ
Also,
リ張って
now
く
that
る
I'm looking at, I have both stone and metal objects and both books. That means I could go to
サメが
the
部
lab
屋
if
で
I
泳い
want.
で
I'm
るの
gonna go
も
ahead and
こ
do
の
my item checks here throughout the residence and
何
throughout
ラン
the
ダマイザーだっ
caves.
けエネミーラン
Just
ダマイザー
because
か
we, you
エ
know,
ネミーランダマイ
have
ザーの
access to
関係で
that.
本来はあの
And
場所
I'm
に
gonna
は
do something
サメでは
super
ない
silly in
何
the
かしら
sense
の
of
モンス
I'm
ター
gonna do
エ
two
ネミ
item
ーが
checks that
一
are
体い
kind of
る
out of the
場所
way.
なんですけ
This
れど
one
も
in
ランダマイ
particular
ザーの
not
影響であ
super
そこに
out
は
of the
サメ
way.
が毎回一匹い
But
る状
the
態
other one I'm
に
gonna
なっ
do
てしまっ
there
てるん
in
です
the
ね
let's see.
今回のプレイでは
God.
あサメ入ってきましたね
Goodness, if you wondering
まあサメにもいろいろなサイ
wondering
ズが
why
い
I
るか
did that, it's because if
Daruma
you don't
zame
bait
とか
the
結構
enemy
小さいもん
into that bathroom, then the enemy will come here into the room. And like we said, it's
なので結構
randomizer.
序盤
That
の
means
方
we have
で
no idea who that would be.
天井をゾンビが歩いてて
Yeah.
上下逆さま
And,
で
It could be a
Some-
bad time.
で
Some
もとも
enemies
とは
just
そ
kind
れ
of
は
slowly
雲が
mosey
天
in
井を張っ
there,
て
and others
て
just kind of bust the
雲は
door
天井
and
から
make
降り
their
る
way
とい
in
う
'cause
コ
they
マンドを
really
持っ
want to
て
use
る
that
から
bathroom.
天井を歩いたり床を歩いたり
The
する
shark
らしいん
really
ですけど
needed
ゾン
to
ビ
use
は
the
天井から
toilet.
降りるコマンドを持ってないために延々天井を歩き続けるっていうポイントが
Goodness,
あって
goodness. One time I had Tyrant come into the
なんで
bathroom
天
and
井
it
を
was
ゾ
the
ンビが
most
歩いてるんですか
terrifying
っていう
experience of
シーン
my
があり
life.
ましたからね。
Do we have time
Goodness.
for
サメもしかして結構当たりですか？この屋内というか地上を張ってるサメって割と避けやすくて当たりなのかな。
to be exact. Thank you so
判
much,
定が大きい
y'all. And we're
敵とかだと
also,
横すり抜けられな
over
か
a
ったりし
third
て
of the
面
way
倒じゃ
on
ない
that
ですか
black。 goat ending for Alone in the Dark. 1,105 out of 3,000 needed. So y'all, you are making this happen. Thank you so much. And you've seen how many like end
じゃあ
game
逆に
items Marphoria has picked
この
up.
本来
So
サメ
y'all
が
are
出る
racing
場
each
所
other
である
right
地下
now.
プールっていうところにもし行
No,
く
look
こ
at
とがあ
that.
ったらサメが出ているはずの映像内にサメじゃないエネミーがいるっていうことになりますよね。
Black
多分
goat.
ここも
Alright,
何か
this
別のものが
is
泳
a
いでる
red
っていう
herb.
ことになり
Okay.
うるんでしょうね。
That's fine. That's fine. If you're wondering why I went through all that trouble, is
ど
because
こに
one
何
time
が
I
出る
did
か
a
によっ
seed
て
and I
は
could not find
ま
that
あ
final item. So
運ゲー要素になって
the
有利だ
last
ったり
item
不利だっ
was
た
in
り
here
しますよ
in
ね。
this room, and ever since then I've been scarred for life, being like, if there's an item check, you just have to check it. Doesn't matter where it's at. If you have access to it, you better check it.
Yep.
All right, so I think that's all we can do in
サメ
residence
2
here
匹も
for
います
now.
ね。
And
サ
let
メ
me
多
double
めだ
check
な
in
今の
here.
ところ 2
Let's
匹になっ
see.
てたなさっき1匹だった。
So we have Hexcrank that'll give us access to parts of the cave, which is really nice.
何
We
回も
have
通るところ
Battery,
ほど
which is, will give us access to
めん
that
ど
cave.
く
So
さ
I'm
い
gonna go
敵
ahead
が
and
出
pick
て
those
き
up.
た
We
ら
do
めんど
need
く
the
さいで
square
すか
crank
ら
to
でき
kind
れ
of
ばね
get
横
rid
を
of the
すり抜
waterfall
ければ
that
い
gives
い
us
相手
access.
入って
So
くれた
all
方
right,
が
let's
助か
go
るわけで
ahead
すよね。
and we're gonna make our way back there.
We gotta crank it up a notch.
Oh my god. See, we all love the puns here. In my chat, I love the puns as well. Sometimes, well, what's also really funny, I have this marker board that I use at work. It's called the joke of the day, and a lot of times I'll have puns in there too. And a lot of coworkers will be like, "Oh goodness, I love this so much," and some of them are like, "Oh my god." It's not like they hate them; they just are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you did that."
As a fellow pun person, sometimes people are like, hey, that's a reach. So I get it.
See, anytime I get a pun with my chat, they're just like, boo! I'm like, damn. Yeah,
Boo.
I know. I get it. I deserve that one.
That's okay. At least here we all love our good puns. I love the bee puns. Those are my favorite. All right, let's see. So we cranked the... What's funny, I used to think this was a pool as a kid because it looks like a swimming pool, but it's actually like, it's a dam, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, I did check those 2 items. I was just
Yeah,
double
you
checking.
did.
I think there was an item here that I did check but didn't pick up. No, I picked them all up here.
No, you
Yes?
got all of them.
Oh, except the MO desk. That's useless. Yeah. All right.
And
So now we're
away we
gonna-
go.
Away we go to the cave. Heck yeah. All right. So what's really interesting is, well, I was going to say, it's always interesting seeing the
本来サメが出るのはもっと
both
地下なん
the
ですね。
parallels and the differences between the OG and
中
the
庭の
remake
家
here.
今のは中庭の
So,
家
yeah, the cave I feel like is pretty similar, correct?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. Kat ran a lot of OG Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, I have my gripes with the cave and OG. Mainly
there's
with
a-
the crank hitbox when you have to put the crank in and you're directly in front of the crank hole and it's just like no, that doesn't work there. And I'm like, what do you mean that doesn't work there? I'm literally standing right in front of it. And it's like, no, you're not 1 millimeter to the left. I'm like, oh, okay.
Actually, that can be that's actually a similar sentiment that you deal with here, and it's both funny and frustrating at the same time.
Yeah, when you're in a run, it's a different story. You're just like, come on, man, I'm right here. Jill, can't you see it? It's right there, girl. Come on.
All right, let's see. So on this side of the cave, we have quite a few item checks, but also, ooh, that's actually a very perfect item to find right now. It is it's a blue and green herb that will help us with Black Tiger, who is a very huge and very terrifying spider. I am not a fan of her. I'm not a fan of spiders in general, so spiders in this game are ultra mega terrifying for Marmar. So, that this will help if she does any damage to us or if she poisons us. But I have the grenade launcher with me that'll help us through these spider webs. Oh god.
Hey, Black Tiger, how you doing, girl?
Hey girl.
She's like, hey. Ooh, feisty.
Yeah, so she has 3 different attacks she can do. It's she can do that little attack
3種類
there.
の行動コマンドを持っている
Yep, just like that.
Ooh.
And the thing is, you just kind of get stun locked. Ow. I think
Oh.
we're shoot. Yeah, she does a lot of damage. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, she's a spooky one. There you
Oh,
go,
she was about to do
nice.
another attack there.
Yeah,
Holy.
気持ち悪いですね
a
って言われて
little
る
feisty.
Yeah, that's why I brought those heals with me. Brought a couple extra heals. Now she did not die, but that's okay because on our way back, you know, she will either. I did mention earlier she has 3 different attacks.
なかなかち
She
ょっ
can
と足
either
が多い生
tackle
き
you.
物は
She
苦手がら
can,
れますよね。
she
私
can
は
tackle
別に
you
タラン
like
チュ
we
ラ
did
好きなん
there.
で、
She can poison
う
you.
ん。
And
てか
she
雲は
does
益虫
have
だ
an
と思っ
attack
て
where
る
she
か
just
ら
kind of raises
あ
her
んまり敵視
arms
してないですけ
and
れども
swipes them. But
嫌い
yeah,
っていう
you
人は
just
多いよ
don't
な。
know what you're gonna get. So usually as soon as you go into that room, you want to press up and left on the D-pad. That'll always bring you there in the corner, and that'll that'll kind of mitigate any attack that you come across. Oh, boulders.
Chris, we got a job for you.
I was gonna say this is like everyone's favorite moment where they mention Chris Redfield with RE5, which is actually very appropriate for us as well because we are wearing Jill's RE5 outfit.
We are wearing the RE5 outfit, yeah.
Yeah,
Which y'all donated for, so thank you for that in that bid war.
Yeah.
exactly. Thank you, everyone.
Do we have time for
Now-
a couple donations? Oh, sorry.
Yes. No. I was gonna say absolutely.
Okay, perfect. I have $250 from Dolph32
Ikume
saying,
yomi
let's get
desu
that
ne.
bonus game. We can do it, chat. Yes, absolutely. 22,418 out of the 27,000 needed. Y'all are making this happen. It's absolutely magical. We also have $100 from Anonymous. No comment. Thank you so much. We have $20 from an Ocean Pearl saying, hi, Mar. Hi, Kat. You're doing a fine job. And then
Thank you,
$10 from Shredberg saying gaming.
100ドル、
Big
20ドル、
gaming,
10ド
thank
ル、
Thanks, y'all.
コメントありなしでいろいろ寄付が来
Big
てますって
gaming and
い
big
う
donating from
寄付に
everyone
つい
here.
てる
So
コ
thank
メ
you
ント
so
を
much.
読み上
And
げ
keep
る
those donations
今の
rolling. Y'all
本
are
家の
raising
大
money
進行
for
さ
an
んがやってる
amazing
ところ
cause.
です。
Go towards that
寄付
black
する
coat
ときに
ending
ねコメントつ
incentive
けら
for
れるん
Alan
で
Wake.
ね、そこにこうなんか奏
Release
者
the
さんへ
Alan
の
Wake.
応援コメントと
Yeah,
か
we
つ
do
け
that.
て、この
Well,
ゲ
if
ー
you
ム
donate
が
to
このイベントで
the
走られてとても
Black
嬉しい
Goat
です。頑張ってくださいと
ending,
か
or
ね。
if you donate
そうい
to
うコメント
the
がつい
Alan
てたりし
Wake
ますね。
bid war, Night Springs bid war, both of those count towards that milestone. So either way,
Ooh. There you
know,
go.
you're getting a
Awesome.
twofer on your donations right now.
A 2 for 1?
2 for
Yeah.
1.
We got deals, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so yeah, I was just double checking again that we did our item checks. All right, so this is where we're going to kind of bait this attack. There she goes. Goodbye, Black Tiger. We're never going to see you again.
Bye, girl.
バイバイブラックタイガー。
Hi, girl. Bye, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually an attack that I
もう
hope
こ
she
こには
does,
来ない
just
のかな。
mainly because,
用事
yeah,
すんだよ。
she
もう会
just
わな
kind
いよ
of。runs you over like a train, and that's terrifying, so.
At least with that one, she gets out of the way, and you're just like,
まあ
okay,
見
I
た目
got
が
it,
気持ち悪いと
bye.
かよりも
Bye.
ゲーム的にここで死んだら
Yeah,
大変
nothing
な
wrong
ロス
with
に
more
なると
cheeky
か
little
そういう
saves
方
just
が
because
怖
we
か
came
ったり
across
す
so
る
many
でし
ink
ょうね。
ribbons. We are still looking for 2 path to victory items. we're still looking for the nitro and the lab key. So we still have some paths to go here. Still very good for that. And let me bring a full heal with me, just because, like I said, I don't need the hex crank anymore. Yeah, very, very good. Just to bring a full heal with you. Just, I don't know. That's my safety net.
You just never know what's gonna be around the corner, and who knows what J-Rock decided to troll you with this time.
I know. No, he's always really great, like I said, to make these seeds marathon safe, but he also makes sure that they're entertaining for everyone to watch. So yeah, thank you again, J-Rock, for always making such amazing seeds for us.
Thank you, J-Rock. Acid.
Oh. Alright, who's gonna pop up here?
Chimera. Oh, and into the ceiling he goes. Goodbye.
Yeah, chimeras will have an attack where they pop up in the ceiling, or they'll just kind of swipe at you. They have two different swipe attacks. They have a swipe attack from standing up and a swipe attack from laying down. Oh, there's zombies in here. Okay, excuse me, sirs. Okay. You have fun dealing with that. All right, so we picked up another residence key, which since I'm already outside, I will go to the residence, but not just that. I have let's see. Let me check. I have
You
our
have a
jewelry
lot
box.
of herbs, I'll say that.
Good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this jewelry box puzzle, which oh my goodness, my split name for my any percent runs is called Stupid Effin' Puzzle Box, just because this puzzle is so frustrating to get the puzzle pieces in place.
It's a very precise puzzle. Like, it wants you to put things in a very specific way. Things can't be touching so much. I don't know. It's a very frustrating puzzle box. I've had my own frustrations with it. Like, what do you mean that doesn't fit?
Yeah. And when the pieces kind of spawn there, it's a little bit RNG which directions they'll be. So you kind of have to, especially if you're trying to do it fast. It could be a little frustrating to do fast, but that's okay. In the randomizer, we can kind of take our time just a little bit with that.
You want to know what I'm really thankful for?
What are you thankful for?
That hallway with the snakes isn't randomized.
Oh my god. I'm thankful for that too.
Yeah, there's so many snakes in that hallway. Oh goodness, that'd be a mess. Oh, hello, Chimera.
Hi, Chimera. Please don't attack me again. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Oh, thank God.
We're good. And we're out.
And we're out. So we got access here to the control room, which is very nice, because then that means we can just head on downstairs. Yeah, I do have a lot of herbs, don't I?
You do. That's what I'm saying. Like, you were scrolling through it. I'm like, that's a lot of herbs. Oh my goodness.
Well, especially for an event, I'm always super safe than sorry.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna head back down to the Aqua Ring, and this will give us access to at least, let's see, at least 5 item checks, I believe.
I
think. But that's okay. All right, who's gonna pop up here? We got random enemies popping up here as well. Sharks, wow, vanilla sharks, okay.
They wanted to go back to their home.
サメがいるべき場所にいますね。
So I'm very thankful that they get to do that. But that
サ
also
メが
made
い
them
ると
kind
こ
of
ろにサメ
aggro,
がいる
so
な。
that's not nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
One of our favorite things to do in any speedrun here is to ask the chat to pick a number. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. That will be the Valve number. It's RNG, so feel free to give
1,
us a
2, or
guess
3.
there.
1,
Go.
2, or 3, chat. 1, 2, or 3. Go, chat.
3.
I go 2.
I guess I'm going 1 because that
こ
was
れ
the
ラ
only
ンダ
one.
マイザーだとサメはサメ固定なのか、たまたま今はサメのままだったのかわからないですね。どっちなんでしょう。
It will be Valve number.
泳げるやつは
let's see.
陸上にも上がれるけど、陸上歩いてるやつは水中に行けないとか。 泳ぐコマンド持ってないからみたいなことあるのかな。
3 gamers, you win.
Three gang. All right. So
何が泳い
that
でるか
valve
楽
is
しみにしてまし
RNG,
た
and
け
it
ど
doesn't
ね。
matter
サ
what
メ以外
number it
だっ
is.
たらどうし
The
ようと
best
思って。
numbers to have are 1 or 3. If you
あー、
get
たま
2,
た
that's
ま
an
なんです
extra
ね。
input, so we
あ、
don't like
ゾ
the
ンビ
number
くんの
2.
水中を歩いてる場合もありま
It's
す。そう
funny
いう
because in my
見てみた
chat,
かった
you
で
know,
すね、
because
そ
I
ういう
just
のも。
ask
ランダマイザー
innocuously,
なら
you
では
know,
の絵
1,
面
2,
じゃ
or
ないですか。
3, and if someone says 2, you have some folks being like, "Oh, you're out for blood, aren't you?" or something like that, and I'm just
た
like,
ま
"It's
た
not that
ま
serious. It's
サメ
okay."
は
But
サ
no,
メ
it's
で
just kind
据
of
え
like
置きだっ
our
たんですね。
recurring meme in the chat. Oh, vanilla first aid case. What's in here?
Mm?
We have more herbs.
Herbs.
1.
Another
Okay.
herb.
What's really silly about those first aid boxes is that you get a box and you're just like, oh, maybe there's a first aid spray or like some
まあ
combined
天井
heals
を
or
逆
something
さ
in
に
there.
歩け
But
るくら
no,
いだから
it's
水
one
中だって歩
singular
いちゃい
herb.
ますよね。
It's like,
ゾンビ
thanks,
が。
game. All right, so we have 2 more item checks here after this. We see Mama Neptune here. She's not too happy that we drained her home here. As you see, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just
サメがさながらですね
She's。
just
a lot
need to
more
get it.
scary in this version of the game than she is in OG. In OG, she just flops around and you're like, bye, Neptune.
Bye,
バイオ
Neptune.
一作目ってこんな
basically
に
just does
サ
the
メ
flop flop.
出てくる
That's
シーン
about
があっ
it.
たんだ。
No threat at all.
Yeah. All right, one more item check. That's going to be these magnum bullets right here, or so we think. More self-defense item, okay? So we're still looking for the 2 path to victory items on our list. And so we have access to the jewelry box, the jewelry key, which gives us access to the study. And then we have access to the lab. So I'll probably take a gamble here and just go to the lab just because all of our items here, we checked everything we could.
Yeah.
Do we have time
All
for a
right,
quick
let's see.
donation?
でかい
Yes,
サメは
we
固
do.
定なんですね。
All
さ
right,
す
we
がに
have
置き換えできる
$5
もの
from
が
Just
ない
a
のかな。
Bee that says buzz 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 buzz. And in B, that means I call upon the Frame Fatales SMB to come together and donate to Malala Fund and support our lovely runners. Please?
I thought
The
it was
bees
just
are
gonna
speaking
end.
now.
I thought it was just gonna end at the bee talk, and I was like, wow, that is amazing, insightful, never been done before. I love it.
I thought instead of please, it was going to say bees.
Oh,
That would have been
oh,
pretty good.
brilliant. Give
That'd
me
have
more
been-
bee donations. I will read any bee commentary that you have.
Feel free to give a few more here.
Yeah.
Sure.
今サメ
thing.
2
I
体
have
通るところ
$25
何回も
from
通ってます
Shadow and
ね。
Cygnus that says,
ま
"Hey
あサメ
Mark,
でいいの
hey
かもしれな
Kat,
いですけ
I
ど。
always love seeing 2 of my most favorite people
サメ
together,
だから逆に
especially
安
for
全なの
such
か
a
もしれ
great
ないですけど。
cause. Mara is still one of the most wholesome people I've ever met, and Kat is an incredibly fun watch no matter what she's playing. Congrats and good luck again, Mara, and I'll catch y'all around.
Thank you, Shadow.
Hey, Shadow.
Feel free for, I think, 2 more here.
All right. Just as an update, we are at 1,310 out of the 3,000 needed for that black goat ending. So y'all are making this happen. Thank you very, very much. With some donations, like $25 from Amanda's on that says, looking forward to watching Alan Wake 2 run with my wife. I hope there's time to pet the mayor. And $35 from Lost Lemon who says, let's break some time.
Thank you,
All right, thank you.
everyone.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, 3 item checks in here. Hang on a second. No, we need this on, please, Jill.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we need this on, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
目はもう万能生物ですよ
First
ね。
aid,
We
more
got some-
defense item.
oh, that's some
alright.
item. That's some. I don't think. Is that item checks the herbs?
That is the chemical. So I could go ahead and check that while I'm on my way. So what I was going to do was I was going to put the stone ring and I was going to put the stone and metal object and use our books and head on to the lab. But since we have this chemical, we can go ahead and do one more item check over here, which I could have just gone a quicker way.
It's
But
okay.
that's okay. That's okay.
He's fine.
I can't stop. Oh, never mind.
Oh, well,
That's fine.
we're going this way.
We're going this way. So with that door, you only have 3 uses for it. The only time that that door ends up getting fixed if you fight Plant 42, and we don't like fighting Plant 42, so we're not going to do that. We also don't have the necessary items to fight them as well. So
No.
all
Away
right.
we go.
カラス カラスっ
Alright,
て
so,
本来屋内に出
opening
るん
up
です
this
か？
door will give us access to the Lisa Trevor boss fight, except we haven't come across her. Oh, we did come across her, so she won't be here. Someone else will be here.
It's a tyrant.
Oh god, I haven't had Tyrant pop up here before. That would be mega terrifying if he did.
Or
Well,
yawn.
Or
Oh, yeah.
Yawn,
We
the big
haven't seen
snake.
Yawn yet.
This was handgun bullets, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, use this chemical across this way right here. I believe we still had zombies. Yeah, we just had zombies in this window here. If there are hunters, I think this was a crest, wasn't it? No, that was a blue herb.
It's another herb.
It's another herb. So, those zombies there are, it's very nice that they're there, because if it's hunters or tyrants, they just kind of walk through, they just kind of walk through those windows there. They don't give, they don't take any prisoners. So some of those enemies, they don't even bust through windows. They're just already outside the window. All right, let's see.
We get
More shotgun shells. Okay.
Woo!
Now they will bust through the window here, but that's okay because I won't be coming to the side of the mansion anymore.
Bye, zombies.
Alright.
Enjoy your hallway.
Bye zombies. Bye zombies. And
ゾンビさん、
now
こんに
we're
ち
gonna
は。
go
で
ahead
は
and
ま
make
た。
our way to the lab. Even though we only have, we still only have 5 path to victory items.
い
We
ちい
are
ち
going
戦わ
to
ないです
make
か
our
ら
way
ね。
to the lab
鳥ですよ。
because that gives us access to a lot of
あ、ゾンビだ、
lot of,
じゃあね、みたい
items
な。
there.
Yeah. Definitely still worth checking out because the final path to victory items could be in the lab, and you never know.
You just never know.
You never know.
And we're gonna go ahead and make another cheeky save. I usually make a cheeky save here because you have no idea of what boss will pop up here, and you have no idea if they will knock you over either. So always very good to do that. All right, we need both of our books here. Those are our 2 keys to the lab. And another great thing about this boss fight down here is we get, well, I say it's great. It's good and sad at the same time. Barry dies, so you get access to his gun. His gun is very powerful, especially against living things.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this? Who is this? I think it's a chimera.
Oh, it is a chimera. I was like, where is
Yeah.
it? And I looked at the ceiling, and I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, for some reason with this
こ
chimera,
ち
you
ら
can't
クリアま
kill
で
it.
の、予
So
定時間
I
という
just
か
kind of
想
leave
定
him
所要
there.
時間1
It'll
時間半に
unfortunately
設
be
定
He's
され
hanging
てる
out
の
on the
で
ceiling. He's having a
もうそろそ
time.
ろ終盤ですよね。
Yeah,
きっ
trust
と
me,
ね
I've tried killing him up there before, and he doesn't give. So
You know,
そう
it's
階
always the
段
best
ね階段上り下りの時に
outcome
足
possible
動かさずに
getting a
スイー
chimera
って
is he just
上
hangs
がった
out.
り降りたりしますよね。
Mhm.
まあ、あれはランダマイザーと関係なく
all right,
こ
let's
う
see. Yeah,
時
so
短する移動テクニック
This
なんでしょうけれ
cutscene
ど
Bye,
plays out
Lisa. Bye, Skull.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So what usually happens there is during the Lisa boss fight, she's the one who picks up that skull and sends it away. She jumps into the void with her mom's skull. But since that's not Lisa, she's
今の
not
何だっ
there,
たんでしょう
and
絶対お
doesn't
かし
matter
いと
what
思う
enemy it is, it'll just
今
kind
ちょっ
of
と説明
be
してますね
an invisible skull jumping into the void. It's super hilarious.
I think I have a new favorite part of this randomizer. Thank you.
ランダマイザーありがとうって言って
Well, I'm glad you enjoy. All right, let's see.
Time to go
So-
into the lab.
Time to go into the lab. Now I know it's silly, but as soon as I get to the lab too, I make another save. All right, let's see.
I mean, you
Oh,
don't want to go
fuse.
through all that all over again. Ooh, we need that.
Yeah, so the fuse is very important because that's our key to leave. So yeah, let's see. That is our key to leave. I actually could have just
ノリノリ
left
で
it
す
there
ね。
and picked it up on the way.
鼻歌を鼻ずさみながら走っちゃうよ。
Let
It'll
me.
be in the box, so no biggie.
Yeah, no biggie. Should I take another? I'm gonna take one more heal with me because I have no idea who will be out here. More sharks. Okay.
あ、
This is a
今の
very
は
sharp
本
of
来
a
リサ
time
トレ
out
バー
here.
が頭蓋骨を持っ
Thank you for
て
that,
身投げ
J-Rock.
するイベントシーンだったの
He's
に
like,
リ
"Here,
サじゃない
have a
何
bunch
か
of
に
sharks."
変わっていたせいでドクロがふわふわ
Sharks are
落ちていくみたいな
The
なっちゃっ
sharks are
た。なんだ
the
った
sharks
の
are really
カラスか
not
何
too
か
bad.
に変わってたん
Until
です
they
か
bite
ね。
you, then
Like that.
Exhibit
ボ
A.
ス
Say something.
ボス
I have to say something.
グラフィックというかオブジェクトさえも差し替えられてし
I'm
まうから
sorry.
リサトレバーが出るはずのところにそこ
More
固定じゃ
dogs.
ないから
I'm
全
sorry.
然
I
違
do
う
have
も
to
のに
kill
置
these
き換わっちゃ
dogs
う
because
ケ
they
ースも
are in
今
our
みたいにあ
nitro
るんだ。
pathway. I am so sorry, everyone.
I can't believe you do such a thing.
I'm sorry. All right. Still
まあ逆にそ
only
のリサ
the
トレバーがいる
still
はずで
looking
な
for
い
the
ところ
two
に
path
リ
to
サトレバー
victory
がいることもあれ
items.
ば
More
いるはず
grenades.
の
I'll go
時に
ahead and pick
リ
those
サ
up.
トレバーじゃ
Gallery
ない
key,
も
that's
のが
actually
読み込ま
super
れちゃってるってい
important.
うケースが今のパタ
That
ーン
will
です
give us
ね。
access to a lot of item checks.
天井に雲っ
Alright,
ぽいのが貼り付いてましたね。
go
あ、じゃあ
ahead,
雲に置き換えられちゃ
go
った
through the
のかな。
lab. Let's see. So we have another first aid. That doesn't matter. That's
もうなんか
okay.
サメは地上で見まくってるんでこういうものなのかなって思えて
More
きました
grenades.
けど
That's
ね。
fine. We're gonna leave those there.
そもそもプールのシーンがそんなになく
Shield
てずっ
key.
と屋内とかね地上を歩いて
I'll
る
go
のに
ahead
そ
and
の
pick
辺
that
を
up.
サメがたくさんうろうろ
Why
している
not?
せいでこういうゲームなんだなっ
No.
ていう理解になってきましたね。
Oops, excuse me.
John, Ada,
ジョン
Cell.
Yeah, worst password in the history of
It's like
everything.
a 3-letter.
あ、ちょっと、プレイヤーが止まってしまってエラー発生してますのでお待ちください。多分すぐ読み込まれると思い
Of
ます。
It's like
everything.
a
あ、来ましたね。
3-letter, 4-letter password.
Yeah. Super secure, right, folks?
Oh yeah, definitely. No special characters, numbers, nothing. Just 4 letters.
4 letters.
こういう
Alright.
ドアロックはもう
Let's see.
固定なんですかね。
So just double
起
checking.
動す
So
る
this
たびに
was
ランダムな文
grenades,
字列を指
right?
定されるとかじゃ
Yeah,
なくて
those
毎
were
回同じだった
grenades.
らもう暗記してるものを入力するだけで進めます。
All
All right. These were yeah, that was a first aid.
Heal.
Yeah.
I think we're good on the yields.
I think we're good on heals. I think
Yeah.
we're fine. So unfortunately we cannot go here yet. These are for our lab keys. What's back here? That is another mask. I guess I'll go ahead and pick that up.
パスワード固定だけど
Just 'cause why
そのパスワードを一回見ないとフラグが立たないみたいな仕組みでない限りは
I used them
も
for
う
the
知っ
sake
てるんで
of
入
item
力し
pickup,
ますが一番
so
早いですよね。
Fine.
yeah. Okay.
Do you have time for a
And-
couple more donations?
Yes, we do.
All right.
Hmm.
We have $25 from
Goodness.
Umrog T Burn that says, "Let's get that bonus game," and $5 from Alan Wake that says, "It's me, your favorite writer
ボー
whose
ナ
voice
ス
you
ゲ
would
ームアラ
recognize
ンウ
in
ェイ
your
ク
sleep.
2
I'm in danger. Please, my number one
走ってもらう
fan.
ため
You're
の
the
寄付
only
です
one who
ね
could save me."
ボーナスゲームも寄付額がそこまでこう指定されてる寄付額に達成しないと実施されない部分ですからね。
needed. So please make sure we have less than 5,000
画面の下に出
to
て
go.
る
I believe in you.
バー
We
みた
gotta
いな
save
ね
Alan.
メーター 44% とか書いてありますけどあれが
The biggest
100にな
fan
る
run
と
is
ボーナスゲー
actually-
ム
or
は
just the
行われる
DLC
この
is
アランウェイク
amazing.
2ボーナスゲーム
My
今
favorite.
83% かな
All right. I
実
was
際
just
にア
double
ランウェイ
checking
ク
to make
2を
sure
走
we
るか
had
っていうのはあ
nowhere
と
else to
17%
go.
寄付が
We
集ま
are
った
gonna
ら
leave the lab
ここ
because
で
we have
じゃあやりますっ
access
てなる
to two
形ですね。
more checks here. You know, I realized I didn't go to Lisa's cabin either. So on our way to using this wind crest, we're going to go ahead and go to her cabin. All right. And we're also going to use our wind crest as well. I'm pretty sure the only item I didn't pick up was one of those crests. I don't remember where that was, but I'm pretty sure we won't need it just because it's very unlikely we will have to. All right. On our way back to Windcrest. It's funny because when you leave the lab, it's quite a stretch but that's
It's a
okay.
lengthy run back, like going all the way to the mansion again.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's a necessary evil, especially when it comes to the death mask or the wing crest.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right,
hopefully
let's see.
we get something good out of it. If it's an herb.
That would be hilarious. On the way, I'm just making sure I did all of the other necessary item checks while we were here. All right. So that's that chimera. He's just gonna stay there in the corner. We won't have to worry about him.
He likes his corner. It's his home. Ooh, hello.
It's his home.
Ooh. Shark?
Oh
Good day,
shoot!
shark?
I forgot to get the stone and metal object. My
ふわふわ
bad.
してますね、
That's
サメ。
okay. It's not too far
す
anyway.
ごいな、空中を
Not
飛んで
too
るじゃない
far.
の。地面張ってるっていうか。
Just a minor detour.
Just a little bit.
Well, in the meantime, if we have time for donations and stuff.
Oh,
We do.
You betcha. I have $5 from Satori Earth, who says, I have to donate for a Mar and Cat time. And my donation is also a werewolf. I need to see the #1 fan run at the end of Alan Wake 2. That is in reference to our Night Springs bid war for that Alan Wake 2 bonus game. So in the lead for that is Timebreaker, and then North Star is in second place. And #1 fan is in third. So, you know, if you want to see North Star or #1 fan, jump ahead. Make sure you send that donation in. And as a reminder, if you do donate to that bid war, that goes towards our milestone incentive as well. And we
Awesome.
also have a donation for $25 from Kite Rider that says helping out with the Alone in the Dark ending and hopefully helping myself to some of those cute cross stitches. Yeah, if you haven't seen those Stardew Valley cross stitches that are a donation prize, please go take a look. They are precious.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks
Thank
for the
you.
donos.
Thank you.
Yeah. Get the #1 fan. Let's go. I want the #1 fan to win.
You
Number
heard
one fan must
Catlink.
be #1.
You heard Cat, like that one's in third place. So
We gotta make it #1. What the heck?
Yeah.
Chat, let's go.
ケルベロスの像。
$120 between the two. So just bear that in mind, somebody. Just thinking.
Just putting that out there.
So maybe 121 could change the tide.
あ、カラスだ
All。right, Windcrest. What do we get?
What do we get with Windcrest? We get handgun ammo. We get shotgun shells. We get death mask.
Death
Okay.
mask. I have a feeling Jay cooked something with the death mask.
Not sure.
I got a feeling. I don't know what about it. It's just I feel like something's got to do with the death mask.
We shall see. All right. Let's see. So we are on our way to Lisa's cabin. This might give us something. It might not.
We'll find out.
We shall quickly find
And
out.
we get boo.
Boo.
Boo
All right.
X-rays.
Now we're going to make our way back to residence with gallery key. All right. So time for handful of donations, just because it's another long trek back.
You betcha. As a reminder, we are 1,335 out of the 3,000 needed for that Black Goat ending for Alone in the Dark. So how much is that left? So less than 2,000, less than 1,700 actually to go on that. So please, absolutely, we want to see that. Specifically, Cece wants to see that ending and sends in $100 and says, Black Goat, mother of 1,000 young. Come on, everyone. It's that goat mom that you like. Let's make this big and Astrid race peak. I agree. We want to see it. And remember, that extends the marathon. It's the true final boss. It makes everything a little bit longer, and that means more time that we get to spend together raising money for an amazing, amazing charity. I also wanted to share some love for some of our anonymous no comment donators. Sorry.
Oh, no. I was going to say, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. We have $10 from Anonymous No Comment, $25 from Anonymous No Comment, another $25 from Anonymous No Comment, and $100 from Anonymous No Comment. Thank you so much, Anonymous.
We love Anonymous.
$10、$25、$100コメントなしで寄付来ましたっていう話をしてました。
We love Anon here. Thank you for
We
that.
do.
浅めの
Thank
ところ。
you. Thank you, Anon. All right, just double checking our items
名
here.
な
We
しコ
did
メント
lighter.
なし
We
の寄
did
付。
let's see.
まあ名なしでコメントがないので
So we have
読み上げようが
death
ないですけれど
masks. We
紹
have
介してましたね。
let's
We have all
see.
four?
I think we have all four.
右下に書いてある
Oh,
合計寄付額が27,000にな
We're
る
gonna
と
go
アランウェイ
ahead
ク2が
and
ボーナスゲーム
go to the
として
gallery
アンロックされ
though.
るっていうところなんで今結構そこに向けて
That'll give us access to
が
quite a
入
few
ってきてる
items
っていう
here.
感じが
At
しま
least
すね。
7. Green herb, okay. Let's see what else we got. Another heal. I think we're good on
Another
heals.
Yeah, I think we're good on that.
I think we're good on heals. All right, let's see. 3, 5, 6, 3, 6, 5, 5, 3. Wait, hang on.
3,
5, 3, 6.
6.
Okay, so 6, 5, 3, 6, 3, 5. Oh god, it was the last one. Silly murmur.
That's okay.
All right, let's see. We don't want survival
Eh.
knife. I'll pick up another red herb just because. Let's see. Another first aid. More shotgun shells. Yeah.
A whole lot of eh.
A whole lot of eh.
アイテムも
Alright,
ランダ
let's
ムなので
Another
ちょっ
item
と当たり
check
外れと
here.
いうか出る順番の運っていうのがあるんでしょうね。
I guess.
数は決まっ
Wait,
て
did
る
we
みた
check
いな
this
の
one
で
here?
どう
I
いう
think we did.
順
I
番
think
で
this
出
was
て
a
くる
first
か
aid.
っていう感じでしょうね。
Yeah,
it's
it
a first
was.
aid,
さっ
yeah.
きその序盤で雲は出てきてて
Alright,
毒状態に毒消しはないっていう状態になるみたいなことが
Death mask, I suppose.
まあ最初の方
After
は
doing
あるんでしょうね。
after doing these right here.
アイテムも
Alright,
だけど
let's
敵
see.
が本来いないはずのところに早く出てきちゃうという時はそういうことになっちゃう。
Now, what happens if we don't find the path to victory items? We may have to succumb to the randomizer gods, which hopefully we don't have to do that.
Praying for you right now.
We're praying for that RNG. All
関数の
right.
話して
Oh,
ます。
Brody spotted. Let's go.
Oh, Mr. Bro. Handgun. All right. So either missed an item check or we have to go fight the good old Crimson Dad. Okay. While
I'm
we're
not-
here,
I'm not against seeing the crimson.
yeah, we can go ahead and do that.
もうペットみたいじゃん今のところの
Let's see.
サメ。
So
Gosh, I
one
hope-
全然
mask.
倒す必
Something.
要ないし、
I hope
い
it's
つもい
something
る
worth
し
it. I hope it's
あ、
something
飼い
worth
主帰ってきたみたい
It's
な
all
感じだ
worth
し。
it. We're here raising money for charity. So
We are.
デスマス
All
ク。
right. So that'll give us all the masks there. Let's see. All right. On our way there. Yeah, no, it doesn't
All
matter. Doesn't matter if those randomizer gods succumb to us or anything like that. We are raising money here for charity, and that's more than we can ask for real.
A big shout outs to everybody who's been donating. Thank you so much.
yeah, seriously, we are closing in on that, by the way. So we are at 22,643 out of the 27,000 needed for Alan Wake. I'm thinking, I don't know, hear me out. Can we start a 7 for 27 donation train? Maybe, please. For
Maybe,
me. And you can send in all your fun bee facts, bee communication, zombie communication as well. I'll make bee noises and zombie noises into the
サメ
microphone.
見かける
I'm
とホ
down
ッ
for
と
all
す
of
る
it.
な。本
Do
来
it.
エネミーなはずな
Do
のに
it.
なんかもう無害ですもんね。あそこで2匹うろうろされたところでみたいな。
Oh, oh. No, sir. No, sir. Don't
久
touch
し
me
ぶり
there.
に
Yeah, I was just
敵
while
と
I
や
was
り合
here, I
っ
was
てい
just
る。
double checking that we did
全然
all of
戦わ
our
ないで
item
スルーして
checks
るから。
just
珍しく撃ってますよ。
just because. All right, let's see. I wonder let's see. I'm going to go ahead and check up here as well because I know I went into this room. Sometimes you go into rooms and you just kind of go a little, I want to say gung-ho, but you just want to double check that you've checked every single little thing.
I think this was just nothing but heals and stuff.
It might be. Let's see. Yep. Heal there. I think this might have been one. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
this is-
handgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
handgun.
All right. Feel free, as we're looking for this last item, feel free for some donations and blurbs. Totally down for that.
Sure thing. We have $100 from Karen that says, "Let's go, ladies." And absolutely, thank you so much for that. We are well on our way. 22,775. We got some sevens going. So a reminder, I would love a 7 for 27 donation train. And remember to
なんか
select some of
天井
those
とか空
incentives,
中を
like
覗
our
き歩い
black
てる
goat
ゾンビ
ending for
こ
Alone
れ
in the
だ
Dark, which upgrades
本
and
来
has
は
our
雲
runners
なんで
fight
すっ
the
てこれ
real final boss.
天
It's
井
super
はゾンビが
amazing.
歩
You
いて
do
る
not want to miss that. Or if you're
逆さ
really
の人
excited
と
about that
逆さじゃ
Alan
ない
Wake
人がい
run
る
and you
あ降
want
りてきた
more Alan Wake, there's a Night
地
Springs
面歩い
bid
てるゾン
war
ビもいました今
to decide what episode of Night Springs we're watching. Timebreaker is still in the lead at 140, but North Star is
人の顔くらい
creeping
の
up
位置に
at
頭がありましたね今の
85.
ゾンビ
Unfortunately for Catlink, number one fan is still in third
Come
place at
on,
$20.
guys.
So
Aw.
if somebody wants to make Catlink's day and
Number
push
one
that one up the
fan.
list,
Come on.
the opportunity is there. We also have $7 from Captain Mazorca that says, "Let's go, Marv. You can do it. Arbok and Heracross." Bzzz. Yeah, my bee donations are happening. Love it. Heracross is a good Pokemon. We love that one.
ゾンビって
All right.
あんなに
let's
早
see.
く動
So
くんですかあ
another
れ
thing
本
that we
来
can also do is go
雲
fight
の速度になってる
Yawn
のかなゾン
We
ビもスイ
haven't
ーっ
done
てつ
that
いてき
one
てる
yet as well. And since we're on this side of the mansion, I might as well go do that.
Might as well while we're here. Pit stop.
Pit
Yawn.
stop.
もっとノロノロ歩きそうじゃ
It
な
might
い
be
ですか
yawn.
本来なら
It might be yawn. If it's yawn, then we save time dealing with death masks.
あ赤いゾンビは走ってくるんですね
This was a crest, wasn't it?
No,
it
it was
wasn't.
an ammo disc.
Yeah.
Come on, yawn. Show us the money.
That is a
What is-
bee.
That's a bee.
Another zombie. Now, something funny with these zombies is that it's weird. You kind of have to like spawn them in, despawn them, something of that nature.
Come on, bee. Come on
They are-
down.
It's very silly once you got your bee up in here. All right. Is he alive?
な
There
ん
he
かやり
is.
直してますねここ
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh
Like,
my
how's it-
gosh.
The little bee in the bottom just
I
shatters.
know. I know.
Oh.
Isn't that silly?
That was incredible.
I know. And it's little bee butts there. So
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, bee.
Oh,
All right. Oh my goodness. That's so funny.
Boo.
That's super funny.
Hey, you get wood.
Here's a piece of wood for you.
Cool. Would you have time for a donation, perchance?
Please
Oh,
feel
yeah.
free if
Nice
you
segue.
have. Yeah, feel free.
窓割って蜂が
All
入って
right, we
本来
have
は
a
蜂じゃないの
kickoff
か
to
な
our 7 for 27
そうっぽいですよ
donation
なんか
train from
bee って言ってた
Jadelyn
し
saying, "What do you
本来
call a
は
flesh-eating bee?"
窓を破ってくる蜂
Let's
もう
get
まあ
that
バイオっぽくはあるかもしれ
Yes,
ないけれど
please, keep those
そんな
coming.
のは
I
い
love
ないんで
bee
す
facts,
ね
buzzy noises, zombie noises, all of the above. And $10 from Chibi Carrera that says 7 for 27 train. All
ボス
aboard.
本
Plus
当は
$3
どのボ
so
ス
you
なんです
qualify
か
for the Starving
今の部
Pets
分っ
cross
て
stitch. Good choice. Absolutely. Thank you for that.
蜂が窓を
Thank you,
破って
thank
入
you
ってきたら
so
危険ですよ
much.
普通に
So we're going to
本
be
当は
on
何
our
が出
way
るだろ
to
う
the Crimson Dad boss fight here. I'm going to go ahead and put away our
ああヨーンですか クソでかいヘ
our
ビ
stone and metal
当たり判
objects.
定が見た目通りにあるためものすごく邪魔。
I
じゃあ
suppose
こい
we
つ
might need the
が
extra
家の中を
slot
何回も
for
通るところで出てきた
what
らめんど
happens
くさい相手ですね。
to be an item behind
で
Crimson
4が
Knight.
本来出るところに8が出ちゃったんだ。
Hopefully he gives us something good. I am praying he gives us
これは
something good.
まあびっくりしますね。
If not, we may have to succumb to those randomizer gods. Let's see. Oh god, bees, bees, bees. I'm sorry, bees.
They're
8
mad
増え
you
てませ
killed
んか
their bee brothers.
ちょっと
I
8
know, I
8
killed
ゲーに
so
なってきて
many.
ますね。
I didn't mean to.
Okay. Alright.
さっき殺虫剤で大量に
Come
やっつ
on,
けてたから
Crimson.
蜂に恨まれちゃったのかな。
What you got for us, sir?
We're just looking for the capsule, right?
We're looking for a stone ring end capsule. Oh my god,
4
did
が
the
来る
bees
と
come
思って
down
たの
here?
に8が来たから8ごめんって言って
I don't
倒すみたいな
know.
流れ
I
も。
think I hear them though. Oh! I do hear them.
That's funny. All right, who's this? Another bee!
Looking
別の蜂
sitting there menacingly.
Oh my god, all of them are here.
さら
Oh
に
god, I'm
蜂
so sorry, I'm sorry.
急に 8A が始まった。
Attack the bees!
I think that's it for.
今の
for
めっちゃ
that.
シュールだ
I。think that's it. Come on.
窓を開けて、あ、じゃあ窓を割って入ってくる蜂とさらに別の
Grenades.
棺桶から出てくる
Nitro!
蜂
Let's go!
横棺桶の中に横たわっている
And
別
first
の
aid.
蜂
Okay, so we have the nitro. Oh, so we have nitro, but we don't have lab key.
Ooh.
All right, so we may have to call it and succumb to those randomizer gods, folks. Not something we enjoy to
バ
see,
イオ
but
1作
sometimes
目は
that
蜂と
happens.
サメのゲームだということが分かってきましたね。
What's
Let's see.
what else could we check right now?
I can go check our item box. Let's see. Yeah, let's go check. Yeah, so that was nitro. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. I guess shield key, but I'm not sure if that'll yield anything for us. We will go check though.
Oh, one last ditch effort.
One last ditch effort. Oops, excuse me.
While you're working on that, I want to say we are over halfway to the Black Goat ending for Alone in the Dark. So $1,539 and very specifically 27 cents out of the 3,000 needed. So thank you so much for that, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
All right,
Alrighty.
What do we get? What do we get? It's not Jan, I'll tell you that much.
No, it's not Yawn. I don't think it'll be anyone because Barry's already dead.
Oh, well.
Excuse me. Yeah, nothing's already there
And
for
it's
us. That's fine.
nothing.
無に対して驚いてるみたいになってる。
All right. Well, if it... Yeah. No, not a problem. So we did find everything except for one item, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens in these randomizers. And let's see. One last zombie. Two last zombies.
ゾンビって言ってるけど
And-
蜂じゃないですか。
So we'll go
It was
ahead
a
and call
valiant
it.
effort. I'm really curious on where the key was.
Let's go see. What's really funny is here with our cheat
はい。
sheets, we can find that.
It
Let's
actually
see.
tells
So-
you
ここ
where
でタイ
things
マースト
are,
ップです
and it will tell
ね。
you like what room,
1 時
what
間
item, I believe.
33分
I'm very
18秒。
curious on where it was.
Visual data room. First
い
aid
や、シュール
spray,
な絵面がいろいろ見られましたね。
disc,
まあ、ランダマイ
cylinder.
ザーならでは
Ooh,
の
so there was it
面
seems like
白
there
み
was
で
a
もあると
room
思い
that
ま
we
すが、
missed in the
ここで終わりですね。
oh,
Where
but
was
we
it?
still so it was in the visual data room in the lab, but we still needed to fight Crimson Dad to even get there. So yeah, we would have not made the estimate for that, but that's
Damn.
okay.
But
But
GG's though.
GG's.
Randomizers can often go like this where you'll be scouring and sometimes there's just like the key
ちょっ
items
と
that
突
you
然の
need
終わ
are
りで
just
したけれどもね。
in a very specific spot where you
BST
need
過ぎた
very
から。なるほ
specific
ど。
extra items
じゃあ、
to get
終
to
わり
that
の
path, which is Very
シーンまで
tedious,
来たわ
but
けではない
it's
ん
the
で
way
す
she
ね。
goes sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say how that would have finished out. We would have had to go back to the lab here. We had a door unlocked that gave us the key to the power area, but again, we still had to fight Crimson
7
Dad
つの
there to
鍵
give
を6
us
つくらいまで
the
は集
the
めてたんで
capsule.
すかね。
So, but hopefully, y'all still had a really great time looking at this, seeing this randomizer.
ラスボスが
we
誰だっ
wanted
た
to
の
see where
ラ
Tyrant
スボ
was.
スが誰だったの
Let's
か
Where
気
was
になる。
Tyrant? Where was he at? He was
ラスボ
definitely
ス
in
も
the
変わ
further
るの
lab
か
part
それ。
after the lab key, I guess.
Let's see. He was probably, yeah, he was definitely X-ray room. Okay. And Yawn, where was he at? Yawn was bathroom winding corridor. Not sure.
Oh.
Can't winding corridor bathroom. Somewhere silly
はい、
and
ここまでは
somewhere
です
リ
ね
silly that
バイオ
would
ハ
have
ザード
been hard to
HD リマス
get
タ
past
ー
anyway.
PC 版
But yeah,
ランダマイザー
everyone,
アイ
thank
テ
you
ム
so much for
エネ
having
ミ
me
ーズランダ
here.
マイザーをという
Catlink, thank you so much for the
RTA でした。
commentary.
No
And
problem.
奏者
J-Rock,
さん
thank you
マー
again
フォ
for
リア
making
さん
the
かな。
seed. I know it was quite a
発音
long
的
one,
に
but I still appreciate you very much for making that. And thank you so much, GQ, for having me.
で
And thank you
放送中
everyone
に
for
コメント欄
donating
の方から
and
資
keep
料いた
raising
だ
money
い
for the
てま
Malava
し
Fund.
て
It
お
is
り
a
まし
very
て、
amazing cause.
この
Wait,
ランダ
who was
マ
the
イザー
final
が
boss?
ね、結構
One
ね、
last thing.
クオ
Sorry,
リテ
sorry,
ィ
sorry.
高いと書いてあります
Oh, I
ね。
don't know if it tells you.
皆さんも挑戦してみてくださいという
Alright,
ことです。
Anyways,
積まないよう
thank
に
you so much for
できてる
having me.
みたい
It was a
なん
lot
で、
of fun. And
Of course.
chat, keep donating.
まあ
Keep
よほど
donating,
の
chat. Thank you so much for having me,
敵
folks.
のランダマイ
Y'all
ザーで
keep
外
watching,
れ
keep
みたいなこ
donating,
とがな
and
ければ
have a wonderful rest of the evening.
4が出る場所悪いと最悪積むみたいなことは書いてあり
Hello
ますけれ
everyone,
ど
I am
も、
Kung Fu Fruit Cup,
アイ
and
テム
this
と
is
かでは
Swift
積
Loom.
ま
We're
な
here
い
to
ように
talk
なっ
about
てるら
prices,
し
and
いの
I
で、
agree with
ラン
marphoria.
ダマイザー
Please
を入
keep
れ
donating,
て
and we're going to show you
まあ
some
やるたび
amazing
にちょっ
things
と
that you
違
can
っ
win
た
when you
味
donate
付けで
today.
楽しめる
Not only
バイオ
that,
ハ
we're
ザ
going
ー
to
ド
talk
み
about
たいなね、
incentives coming up.
いう
We
遊
have
び
our
方もあると
milestone bonus game. We are
いうことでした。
84% of the way there. I'm already talking about
で
it.
は
This
で
is
す
my
ね、この後
ADHD
また、
kicking in,
別の
but
タイ
that's
トルに
okay.
移り
We
ま
have
すので、
prizes.
私ちょ
Now,
っと
during
準
the
備に入
run,
りますけれど
we
も、
were
皆さん
hearing
はチャンネル
stuff
その
about
まま
bees,
でお
and I
待
was
ち
like,
く
oh
だ
my
さ
god,
い。
I also love bee facts. And then we started talking about bees. We started talking about cats, and now we want to know. We want to know. I can't speak anymore. It's too late in the day for me. We want to know how many of each of our prizes can fit in a car.
Yes.
So
All right. So first up, we have this Latias mini perler keychain sent in by Greta Ice Vixen. Now, if we're talking about how many of these can fit in a car, are we
No,
talking about Latias itself?
I think Latias itself. I think that what our prizes are based on, that's what we're going to do in relation to a car.
So I don't remember how tall Latias is. I think it's like,
I think it's like not as big as you would imagine.
yeah, I think you could at least fit. Well, what kind of car are we putting in it? We just put a normal car. I
Like
think
a
we could put at least-
mid-sized sedan.
All right, so I think we could put at least one Latias in the car, maybe two, maybe 1.5.
Yeah, I would say maybe one in the front, one in the back.
Yeah.
That's
If
what
you
I'm
have a bunch of
thinking.
Pokeballs, you could probably fit a lot more Latias in the car.
I agree, but you can hang this keychain in there,
Oh,
which would
yeah?
be really nice.
Yeah, you
or
could put it
off
as a
your.
little freshener thing.
Yeah, exactly. I know it's so cute, and then you could be like, "Now my car can fly, even though
Yes.
it can't."
B or
I'm
cat?
fine.
No,
It's really pretty. It's such a
it
cute
is
perler.
very nice.
I love the tiny beads used in this. I feel like I don't see like tiny bead perlers as often, and
Yes.
they're super super cute.
Very smooth.
Yes, it's super smooth. And we have another one like that
Yeah.
I also want to show off.
This is a
Which is-
$5 minimum donation. By
This
the way.
is another $5 minimum donation. This is a Mew perler. Again, very smooth, beautiful. Mew is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon in my top 3.
Love the Gen 2 sprite.
Mhm. I don't know. I feel like ever since I saw the first Pokemon movie and just saw Mew just kind of bopping about, I was like, that one. I love this.
It's
I
so
love this
cute.
Pokemon. So another amazing perler. This is Greta Ice Vixen's, one of their beautiful works. So you can do a $5 minimum donation for this. How many Mews could we fit in a car?
I think we could fit a lot of Mews in a
I
car.
think we could put a
si-
decent amount.
I think we put 6 or 7 Mews
They're
in a
kind
car.
of cat size,
Yeah.
right? It's kind of cats, a little bit bigger than your average house cat.
Maybe 10 Mews in
Do you
a
think
car.
10? I think more. I think we
You
could
think
get closer
20?
to 20 Mews.
20
in a
Mews
car.
in a car.
You have to donate and tell us if we're wrong. Please do some
if you're
calculations
donating, make
and
sure
let
to
us
put
know.
it towards the incentive.
The fortunate thing
for-
is that you can see. Oh yes, you want to put it toward the incentive,
Yes.
of course. Because I'm gonna hop to incentives for a second, and then we'll go back to it later. When you have like our upcoming Alone in the Dark incentive, for example, if you put your donation toward that, it will also go toward our milestone.
Yes,
So
make sure to
and we'll remind you too.
click that incentive box.
Exactly. So yes, Pokemon here for you. They're so pretty. But okay, next up, we got to figure out what this
All
means
right.
for our car theory.
So, Cult of the Lamb knit hat. This is sent in by Annie Jess 3. I think this is correct.
Mhm.
It is a beautiful knitted hat. It is so soft, actually. This is really, really
Oh, that's
nicely
really
made.
nice.
I really suck at Fair Isle knitting. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm really impressed by this.
Yeah, no, she was looking at it earlier and be like, "Oh my gosh, it's so
Yeah, I was looking.
good."
I was looking inside because I was like, "How did you do this?"
Yeah. I love watching you geek out about prizes. It's so much fun.
I know. This is a $10
It's really fun.
minimum donation. I think we should ask how many of the lamb.
Of the lamb.
Yeah,
That's
how
what I
many
was
of the
thinking
lamb
because
can you
it's
fit in the
like it's
car?
probably like hundreds of hats. Could we get 1,000 hats in the car? But like how many
1
lambs?
billion hats versus one car.
I think the lamb is so like I don't know. I would want to like put them in seatbelts. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So like 5, but
So,
if we're
yeah,
just
5
going by
lambs.
straight volume, I would say like 16. Wow, one upping